for the day. Whatever we are going to do, may the Spirit of the Lord ही ले चलता है आगे ले चल तेरा नाम ये पावन नाम भजो सदा तेरा नाम ये नाम पावन नाम भजो सदा तेरा नाम ये सत मेरे जीवन की आशा जपूं सदा तेरा नाम ये सत मेरे जीवन की आशा जपूं सदा तेरा नाम ये सत मेरे जीवन की आशा जपूं सदा तेरा नाम ये सत मेरे जीवन की आशा जपूं सदा तेरा नाम Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit.
As it was in the beginning, now shall be, world without end. Amen.
Sign of the cross.
Thank you, sisters. Thank you so much for a wonderful prayer and bhajan. So now I invite Father Janit Shegar, Dr. Janit Shegar, to make a wrap-up of the yesterday's what we have heard, the 2 sessions yesterday, and he will do the wrap, and he will moderate the following session also. So now the mic to Father Janit.
So good morning to you all. Yes. So I would like to begin this session with an experience of what I had a few days back. When I was traveling in a train, so I overheard 2 people talking. I believe that they are, Protestants or Pentecostals could be. And they were talking among themselves out of curiosity. And since they were sitting nearby me, I just overheard. The conversation went on like that. Hey, last Sunday we had a beautiful documentary highlighting on Catholicism. It was a short movie. You know how much these Catholics were abusing, throughout the history, and they are like idol worshippers, and how much how much of money that they had swindled, the scandals that they caused. And it was really beautiful and inspired us. So that was the conversation among these 2 people. And they had a short film on it in their congregation. Being a priest, listening to this, I got worried. And there are serpents around us, waiting to devour us, to swallow us, to demolish and erase us from the history. And we, Catholic priests, sisters, ladies, with the weapon of, communication tools, what are we doing? Is the question that was raising in my mind at that time. We don't have people or serpents within the Christian communities. We do have serpents outside of Christian communities. The name of RSS, with the Hindutva ideologies, other peoples, they're all waiting how to, capture us, how to put us down, how to erase us. So these are their primary agenda that they have, and they systematically work on it. But church, the greatest infrastructure, with a lot of networks, we should think. It's not only just to have some study day, some sessions, some classes, and going home, and again doing this training to other people, and we limit ourselves within that, purview, within that scope. We don't march beyond that. But mostly, and most of us should introspect and think, we are in an important platform, and how are we going to utilize it? I always admire when we read the history of the church. When Gutenberg invented, printing machine in 1450, church immediately adapted it. And the first book got printed was the Bible. And in 1931, when Marconi, invented radio, he invented a little earlier, but in 1931 itself, the same Marconi installed radio station in Vatican. And immediately church adopted that technology as well. In 1960s, when television emerged, and Vatican II, Inter Mirifica, came into, as a document. And it was talking about, it is a gift of God, technology is a gift of God, media is a gift of God. We should, and by all means, rely upon, use this medium, for evangelization, education, and empowerment. So church, with short notice, it was able to adapt the technologies that which were available at that time throughout the history. And today, even before the world started crying against AI, before the world started introspecting the details of the AI, Pope Francis was talking about that. Pope Francis started giving cautions. Pope Francis started saying we should use this, it's a gift of Holy Spirit. And church in itself is so flexible, adaptive in nature. And that line, today we are also discussing about AI and the tools. So in a session of wrapping the entire thing of what happened yesterday, the first panel discussion we had human communication with the perspective of a youth, the perspective of women, and the perspective of laity. And they were all emphasizing on a communication for peace with a value which highlights or upholds the human dignity. And the second session, of course, today our bishop in the sermon, he very nicely put about few things, but which I would like to compose it the way that we can easily understand. Learning is all about 3 H's, they say. Head, heart, and hand. So whatever we learn, you should first strike in our head. So whatever was told yesterday, maybe even in the first session, or Father Jackson Lewis was talking something about AI and the different classification of it and the nuances of it. And we are able to learn something, and it is not just enough to learn as a process, as a value-based education. It is not enough, but it should seep down to our heart. The process has to happen there in our heart. The assimilation has to happen in our heart. That's what Pope Francis says. Maybe in my session I was also insisting on wisdom of heart. Discern with the help of the heart. Decide with the help of the heart. Look through the eye of the Holy Spirit or God. That was something to do with our heart. Education, the heart of education is the education of the heart. It's the greatest saying of Aristotle. The heart of the education is the education of the heart. It should not stop within the human thinking faculty. It should seep down to our heart. And even that itself is not enough. It should also flow through our hands. So that's what we are going to have in this today's session, practical session, hands-on experience. That should happen through our heart. so through our hands, it should have some action plans. It should be incarnated in our context. That should be a proper, process of education. It should have all these three H's: head, heart, and hands. So I hope that today's session will be giving more emphasis on the hands-on experience. So I would like to introduce and welcome Dr. Professor Vimal Gerald. We all know Abdul Kalam, who studied in a prestigious college in Tiruchirappalli, St. Joseph College. He is one of the professors there in the Department of Computer Science. And he is also an authorized, trainer in this particular field by UGC. So I am happy and proud to welcome Professor Dr. Vimal Gerald to concentrate and to highlight on the topic harnessing AI for human communication. Thank you. Please welcome, sir.
Thank you, Father. All for the greater glory of God Almighty. Most Reverend Dr. His Excellency, the Bishop of Eluru, Most Reverend Dr. David, SIGNIS India Secretary, Dr. Vijay Lobo, the local host, Father Lourdu, Vijayavani Director, Father Sekhar, a good friend of mine and the training in charge, and all the priests, sisters, nuns, religious, lay persons, a very good morning to you all. Are you all happy to be here? I am indeed very much happy and proud to be here, part of this SINA 2025. How do you call SINA or SINA? SINA 2025. I am glad for this gathering. Church has come forward, thinking of something which is not thought by other media. There is no proper guidelines, proper policy for AI. But church has come out with a wonderful idea, but particularly Indian church, in the name of SIGNIS, have come together, thought of AI. How could we make this AI for the better communication? I really appreciate the team SIGNIS for having come out on this theme and idea. So appreciation to the team organizing. My dear brothers and sisters, fathers and sisters, I always start with a small exercise. Are you ready for an exercise? Yes. Morning, many of you should have not had exercise because last night you had dinner and late rising up. Right. So when I tell you, please don't do it. When I request you to do something, please don't do it. When I ask you to do something, please never do it. Okay? Yes? Are you ready? Please clap once. Very good. Sorry. I think he's the only person listening to me. Okay, fine. All of you, please raise your hands. Please raise your hands. Thank you, sir. Father, right. Now, please don't do it. When I ask you, please don't do it. When I tell you the organizing chair says, do this, do that, you're doing. Am I clear? When I request you, please don't do it. Right? Please raise your hands. All of you raise one hand. Thank you, Father. See, Father is mesmerized since just near me. Thank you. When I request you in the name of organizing chair, you are all doing. Okay? Organizing chair says, raise your hands. Now you can do it. Right? Hands down. Oh, many of you are out. Did I tell you organizing chair says hands down? Okay, except these people. Thank you, thank you. Organizing chair says hands down. Are you sure now? Shall we go ahead? Right. Please put up your hands. There are some. Father? Hello, Father. I will come to you. Is there any mobile mic? Yes, I can just reach out. Yes. Organizing chair says clap once. Again. Sir? Sir, are you a priest or lay person? Yeah, person. Yeah, tell me. I shall start from sir. Sir, how do you think that this AI could be an effective means of bringing peace for communication, through communication?
It's a wonderful question you have asked. That's what we are all trying for that peace in the world.
Thank you, thanks for the, thank you. We couldn't get answer, but still sir has turned the question back to me. Thank you, sir. Can we give him a big round of applause? Who is clapping? Father? Are you a priest or? Sir, yes, please. Again, sir has clapped. I didn't tell that in the name of organizing chair, clap for sir has clapped. Sir, the same question is to you. What is your opinion?
We need a peace.
All of us in the world need peace. How do we bring peace through AI?
We have to learn.
It's still a question mark, $1 million question mark to all of us. You know, technology that has led us all leading a smart life. All of us enjoy a smart life. But still, the other hand, we have a hell of a lot of problems. We have misinformation, miscommunication, misunderstanding, information spread wrongly, dissemination of information to not a right person. All that are problem. So in that scenario, how are we going to bring about peace through AI? That is the question. Okay, right. Shall we give him a big round of applause? Father? Okay, senior man who is an experienced person. Yeah, let's listen to Father.
Yeah.
The organizing sir himself.
So we are trying to use any modern technology in a responsible way so that we bring peace.
Excellent answer from Father. If we use anything in a responsible way, particularly the AI tool, we could bring about peace. That is itself something great. It's a wonderful answer, Father. Shall we give him a big round of applause? So I can go on do this, but due to want of time, sir, Father, I'll take you up maybe your answer after the break. Okay, I reserve you. Shall I go for the presentation? Just. This presentation is going to be very, very short. Actually, I have prepared the presentation for 1.5 hours, giving to the timetable, the schedule. I'm just reducing the time, and I was informed by Father Janit that I should skip those information which were given already by other speakers yesterday. Now, today, I'm going to spend some time on how could we bring better communication by harnessing AI. All of us do communication. All of us are from communication media. It is essential that are we bringing in peace instead something else. So let us harness AI tools for bringing in peace or for better communication. So the presentation and the demonstration goes like this. Somebody operate or can I have a navigator? PowerPoint navigator? No? Okay. I want you all to understand the features of AI. Somebody would have given you yesterday itself. And I want you to understand how could we leverage AI for better communication. All of us are doing it. All of us use AI tools. At least few of the AI tools that we all use for communication. How can we make it better? How can we make it for peace? I'm going to give you list of tools along with the fellow speaker or trainer in the workshop. Let us befriend at least few tools. And let us have hands-on experience for better learning, so that we can bring about peace through leveraging AI. Shall I? Today, dear participants, we are living in digital world. The whole world is digitalized. All that we do are digitalized. All that we do. Earlier, think of the olden days, just 20 years before, we were using, technology which could not be reached by all of us, all in the world. For example, if you want to communicate someone at Delhi or far away from us, we need to book a trunk call, and even that is not guaranteed. But today we are working with internet. We are doing all that we wanted to do. We are downloading a movie even in a single few seconds, 2-3 seconds. We are able to download a file of 1-2 GBs. So we have a better life today. We are booking tickets online. We are purchasing things online. We buy food online. If at all we want to do anything, everything could be done online thanks to the progressive transformation technology through advancements of digital means. Now, in the line of technologies that come along with cloud computing, you all know about cloud computing. You all know about Internet of Things. We talk about machine-to-machine communication. We talk about machine-to-machine communication. Machine communicating with another machine. Human communication is lost now because of IoT. Have you all heard about IoT, Internet of Things? Internet of Things. rather than connecting computers, rather than just connecting computers, we are thinking of connecting human beings, connecting, devices, connecting, living, non-living, like for example, trees, plants, animals, anything could be connected. For example, on the road, if all the elderly people or even anybody, any human being could be connected with the wearables like watches, which could infer information 24/7, health parameters. If an elderly person goes for a walk, if he falls down out of his physical parameter going down in an alarming way, if unnoticed, automatically this device will help the emergency alert system to take a vehicle, ambulance or emergency vehicle, and a doctor, physician will be ready at nearby hospital. The life is safe. It is an example of IoT, Internet of Things. I can give you a number of examples. All the agriculture process could be automated. See, for example, watering. We have beautiful plants kept in all your communities, where you can have fixed few sensors around these plants, and when there is a need of water, through sensor it is felt and automatically water pumps in. When the water level goes to the saturation level, it stops. The water pump stops supplying water. It is another example of Internet of Things. I can just go on a number of examples for machine to machine communication. We are living in a world where machines communicate with another machine. There is no human communication. Earlier, when we were students, I was a student 20-25 years before, we used to go for a walk after supper. We used to sit in ground and talk for hours together. Now even a girl and a boy, maybe boyfriend and girlfriend, they sit together, they don't communicate each other. They each one handles their own mobile phone, they don't talk to each other. Earlier days, they used to go out for a talk, they talk for hours together, I don't know what they talk, but keep on talking something. But now today, people sitting nearby, nobody talks. Even at trains, even buses, when we have long travel, people used to chat for a long while. Today, nobody talks. Everybody, communicates with their mobile phones. I don't know whether they communicate, whom are they communicating. Real communication is lost. We are living in digital world. We are enjoying technological advancements, the benefits of technological advancements. Are we really communicating to the neighbor or the person or human beings? The connection is lost. Though we have strong connections, the real connection between human being is lost in the technological world. In this scenario, we should think of making AI, please go. In this scenario, we should think of leveraging AI for better communication. Though AI has got its own advantages, it has also got several disadvantages. We should also be mindful of these. So how can we leverage AI for a better communication? Communicating peace among the society, among the human beings. That is what this session calls for us to think of. Now, I want you all to please scan this. I want you to please scan this, all of you. Scan this and keep it for a while. I'll just go back. Sir, I'm sorry. That is suspended. The activity is suspended. You're most welcome to please scan. Thank you. Thanks, Father, for reminding me. Thank you. Please scan this just for an interaction, for a minute. Oh, sorry. Kindly wait, I have not loaded it. I'll just go back and load. Have you? Yes? Thank you. Father, Alt tab, 1 minute. Yes. That one, browser, 1 minute, Father, browser. I'll come back, I'm coming to you, right. Yeah. Sorry. Now please, I just wanted you to please give your level of acquaintance with AI and ICT tools. You're all from media communication. Communication Commission. Are you using your level of acquaintance with AI and ICT tools? Twenty have given your opinion. I'm sorry, I'm hiding you. You can scan the other one, or else you can just log in with slido.com and enter the code as 3260371. By the way, this is a tool called Slido. You can even use it for your convention, youth convention, or your own gatherings to get a larger opinion from people. Now, you have more than 1,000 people or even more than that. You can get all their opinion immediately on screen. There is something powerful, right? Sir? 3260371. 3260371. Slido.com. Oh, 45 people. See, I have got opinion of 45 people. It could be done much earlier, much faster, but no problem. I understand. Here we are many, so you may have network issues. I just get it as a sample, right? See, I am really very glad that about 38% are with your acquaintance with the AI tool are good, and 23% very good, and 19% satisfactory, and 16% excellent, something great. We need to adapt AI and ICT, any technology that should be used effectively, because it's all from human being with the grace of God Almighty. Anything with the grace of God Almighty, it has to be for proper usage. So we need to effectively use all the tools. As Holy Father says, it should be used from the heart, as Father, you should have listened to Father Jenny's talk, that we should use it from the wisdom of heart, as Father Holy See order says. Thank you. I think many of you have given around 87 people. I don't know what, 67? Sorry, 67, fine, 68 now. So due to want of time, I'm just stopping. See, it is Slido. All of you can make this. All of you, there are about 6 different activities for brainstorming to get the feedback of larger gathering. Now I'm stopping the first one by pressing the red color button. You can stop, and the second one. Now your opinion. How can you make use of AI tools to improve human communication? What is your opinion? You can type a short sentence. How can we leverage AI tools or ICT tools for better communication to contribute a culture of peace in the scenario where misinformation at larger circle? Can I have your response? All of you can just have your own opinion that can be shared fellow participants. Content creation, okay. Content creation is more general. How can we create a content which could bring about peace? That is the question. Content creation or script generation or writing, all that are general. How are we going to feed AI with true and verified content? That's something great. Create only for good news and share. That is amazing. Through authenticity, better world in communication, proper grammar, polite way of dealing. Okay, the wordings. It should be more polite. Responsible use of AI, faster, moral way of using, digital literacy for all to improve quality, communicate with speed, responsible use of AI, being transparent, that's great, acknowledging something by learning and understanding, interaction with transparency, proclaim truth as Jesus did, connecting people and technology, networking, human relationship building, understanding and work with ethics, human relationship building for better relationship, for evangelization, make more balanced report that promotes communication through love and understanding, transparent and truthful by designing psychomotive activities to improve attitude towards peace. Wonderful. Communication, AI tools can peace by bridging the language, languages. Humans are biased, so we need to have unbiased emotional sentiments by using AI prudence. bridging language gap, curbing misinformation, reducing hate speech, encouraging dialogue. That's wonderful. Quick work, save time. That's all. The session is over. All that I wanted to give has been listed here by you all. It's something wonderful. I shall share with you. You can ponder over all these given by the fellow participants. That's all. These could definitely bring about a change in communication. We can better communicate rather than other media. You know, there are lakhs and lakhs of YouTube channels spreading only misinformation. Lakhs and lakhs of channels, sensation, creating sensation. People may be good. For example, you know, having the photograph of famous personalities of any of our TVs, giving false information, misinformation, and seeing that large crowd going for watching that particular clip, they get views, more views. This is what happening. In that scenario, we are bringing about so much to bring about peace. That's something amazing. Thank you very much for all your ideas. I shall share. I am sorry if I have skipped, because there are about 54 long sentences. I should have missed some of them. I shall share it with you later. All that could be obtained and shared later. Now I am going for the third interaction. I'm sorry if some of you are typing. I think one of you are still typing. Yeah. Now, what are the AI tools that you use for the ministry? For communication ministry particularly. What are the AI tools or ICT tools that you use it? It could be one or two: Canva, ChatGPT, Meta AI, DeepSeek. Oh, many of you are using DeepSeek. That's great. You know, the bigger the letter appears, because many have opted for the same. Canva, Meta AI, DeepSeek. There is one surpassing DeepSeek. QN by Alibaba. QN. There is another chatbot. QN. Much faster than any of these chatbots. SINA, okay. Midjourney, generative AI, Gamma, Firefly, Gemini, DaVinci. Merlin is something new for me. Is it the name or tool's name? I don't know. Maybe something. Yeah. Yeah. Midjourney. Many sounds good. Claude, Copilot, Quillbot. Thank you. PixArt. Thank you very much for all your answers. I am unable to see it from the closer view. Sorry. Thank you very much. I could understand that these tools are known to you, and I shall skip some of the tools which are known to you well. I shall skip during the demonstration. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, fathers, sisters, you can use this tool effectively even for sermons. You know, today all of us use even projectors at church. You know, churches at Bangalore, they use, even in Chennai, they use projectors in church. Why don't we use, these days, even during sermons, everybody looks, they are very busy in their mobile phone. Why not the same mobile phone could be used effectively? It could be used in the regional languages also. You just try to type something in Tamil or English or Hindi, Telugu, Marathi. Just try. You will get all those also on the screen. Yes, Father? No, it's free. See, actually it's a paid tool, but you could use it freely up to a certain extent. 3-4 activities could be done. We are not going to make continuous activities. At least 1 or 2 interactions are enough, like this. See, I have done 3 activities, almost about 60 plus people. See, you could see your own Tamil has come, Malayalam has come, Hindi has come, Telugu, okay. Yes, Kannada has come, all that. So you can use it effectively even during your sermons or gatherings of youth. They'll be very happy to see their opinion coming up. So you can have brainstorming. You can engage them effectively. See, this bring about a momentum to attract people who are part of the service. You can take up their opinion. When their opinion is listened, people will participate more in the ceremonies or in the services at the church. Okay, dear fathers and sisters, can you use this tool? It's a very, very simple tool. Please log in using Google and you can immediately use and get their opinion, always, whether it could be right or wrong. Listen to them, they'll be very happy, and if you could just have their name appreciated, pronounced in the church, in the gatherings, they'll be very happy. And whenever we acknowledge youngsters particularly, they are very happy and they come closer to the church, closer to the ceremonies, by which we can attract the participants. Thank you. Thank you. This is Slido. This is slido.com. Right. Slido.com. Right. I'm just going into the presentation back. I got to know your level of acquaintance and the tools that you all know, and your own opinion of bringing peace through AI and ICT tools. Some opinions are really amazing. Not some, all the opinions of yours are really amazing. So all that I wanted to tell you have been given by you all. Thank you. Now, the advantages of artificial intelligence compared to the manual method, it reduces error. Sometimes it brings more error than reducing error, but you can reduce errors using AI. You can make better decisions. See, when you want to purchase certain things, when you want to plan a program, when you want to plan to organize something, you can make decisions using analytics, better analytics. Some of you have said, faster working. You can make analysis with data, larger data set, and you can make decisions, and it is available 24/7. For example, if you don't have people to consult, maybe at night or when people are not available, you can use AI, which is available 24/7, and it could be used for new inventions, and things could be completely automated. Campuses, I shall let you know. It could also be effectively used for daily applications. And when I talked about automation, things could be automated. For example, people come to the church, people come into the church. You can automatically capture the participation of laity by capturing their presence into the church automatically. You can take log of their participation in the community engagements in the church. You can fix an AI camera which could read the face of all the participants, which could just have comparison of the parishioners or your own members of any community, which can just check, authenticate, and it can automatically take the log of the participation continuously, and you can offer your own services based on that. This is an example for automation. You need not bother about human intervention into any of the activities. Now, people should have talked about narrow AI, Gen AI, and Super AI. Narrow AI is domain based, some application based. Gen AI, that could give you anything. It can give you text, it can give you images, it can give you videos, it can give you sermons, it can give you songs. You can just load a script, or you can describe about Father. It gives you a beautiful lyrics of a song which could be taken, composed as a beautiful song. All that we wanted to do could be done with the help of AI. All that we wanted to do for communication media can be done with the help of AI. All the tools that you have given is the tools of Gen AI. Now, super intelligence. This is where we need to be very, very cautious. Now, you should have listened to Sophia giving interviews. First humanoid robot. A robot or a machine talking like human beings, understanding the feelings of human beings. It may sound good. It may sound good, but for example, if what Father thinks about me, if something negative, I may not be happy. My peace goes off. If a Prime Minister of India shakes hand with the President of China, if they have hatred against each other, if they come to know each other, the person cannot come out of the country. This is going to happen. Privacy of human being will be completely lost when super intelligence comes into existence. This is still under research. So, any technology that is brought out actually for a good purpose or a good, but what happens? It goes out of the purpose. It may be used for destruction. It could understand the feelings of human being. For example, I tell you, there are robots produced with AI, with intelligence, just for youngsters, keeping in the mind of youngsters. Youngsters need not get married hereafter. These can be companions of youngsters, for both the genders. Now where are we going? This is an example of destruction. Now instead of making AI or making these kind of robots for just for an assisting human beings, instead it is replacing human beings. This is where it is leading us. Super AI, it is still under research. We have a long way to go for this. Now, how does it work? I'm not talking about Super AI, I'm talking about Gen AI, in the connection of Gen AI. How does it work? People should have told you. You know, all that we wanted to do could be done automatically. Where does it get wisdom? How does it get information? It collects information from all over the world. For example, if you want to get information about Father David, it collects information from all the repositories globally available. It collects, it learns, and it produces as the way you want. Whether could you want it in Tamil about a description about 10 lines, or you want a poem on him, you want to introduce him for a program, the way that you want, it could give you. It answers the question, it provides explanation. For example, you wanted something from the Bible, you wanted an explanation from the Bible, it gives you. But does it give it on its own? No. It gets information from the repositories, internet repositories, digital repositories. The repositories should provide better information. Otherwise, if the repositories that have misleading information, that will also be taken into consideration. So all the answer provided by AI is not perfect. Don't take it as it is. For example, when you don't have time for preparing your sermon, no, you can take up certainly ideas generated by AI, but we need to authenticate. If at all you prepare, it takes about maybe for an hour, but it gives you in few seconds. But let us spend at least 10 minutes to authenticate the content rather than giving it as it is. It should not be. Otherwise, it will mislead the laity. It will mislead the participants. So we need to be very, very careful in getting the answer explanation. And it can also provide you suggestions. When you are confused taking decisions, it can provide you suggestions. For example, you wanted to, maybe just giving you a simple example, when you want to buy gadgets for your own communication ministry, what could be the better one? All that, it gives you better answers. You can very well use it. For example, when maybe I may be a vendor, I may give a wrong budget or estimation, but you can get an opinion here. Immediately load your estimation and check whether what would be the actual cost of the instrument or the budgeted items. It will give you more or less equal estimation or so. And it could also engage you in meaningful conversation. For example, I am just leading into a research. I would like to know something about church's doctrines. Now I just take about 30 minutes and I have another appointment. I can continue after a week. I can continue the thread after a week. It is there ever for you. If you are leaving at the midnight your work job, you can continue maybe next day or a week after or a month after, you can continue. Meaningful conversation could be also done using this. It supports all the languages. Now, dear fathers, with regard to languages, for example, when I want to talk to people of Telangana, I should communicate in Telugu. Only then I'll be properly communicating. I'll be reaching out to them instead of communicating in English. So I should be able to use proper language converters. Now we have got AI tools which could better translate. Earlier, Gemini, ChatGPT, all that, they translate, but the translation are not up to the mark. But today we have improved chatbots, and that's what we call it as machine learning. When it gives you wrong information or wrong translation, it could be corrected automatically after a month or so. It learns. If somebody corrects it, it learns, and next time it doesn't make the same mistake. See, at our small age, we should have miscommunicated with some. We should have made some mistakes, grammatical mistakes or mistakes in vocabularies. But we don't commit the same for lifelong. We learn through experience. Similarly, the computer or AI learns on its own through algorithms. For example, if a snake appears here, what will you do, sir? How will you respond? Oh, you are afraid of. Okay, that's all. What will you do, sir? What will you do? If there is a fire set, what will you do? How will you react? Oh yes, you are technician. Yes, correct. You need to run out of the hall, sir. What will you do, sir? If there is a fire set in the hall, how will you react? Run away. Okay, sir, father. Put out the fire. He tries to put out the fire. He calls fire extinguisher. How do you get this opinion, or how did he react? Experience, as somebody said, experience. You know, we all know for sure that fire hurts, fire harms, so we should run away. Somebody said, run away. And he tries to put off the fire using fire extinguisher. It's a learning. It's a learning. Somebody should have told him, or through awareness, he learned that it should be put off through fire extinguisher. And he calls fire service. All these are learning. So learning and experience make you take a decision. Similarly, these computers also learn through algorithms. For example, when you feed something, when you get information, it learns and reproduces the way you want. That is the way the algorithms are written into computers, written into machines, which learns on its own. Every time when it makes mistake, if you just make it point that it is wrong, it learns, and next time it doesn't make the same mistake. It learns and improves its own answer. So the better quality of answer that you want, the prompt should be better. See, for example, I want a piece of element for my article, writing an article, or a picture. You want to have a picture. For example, these days, where do you take pictures? Where do you get pictures for your article? For example, you are a good writer. You are a writer of a story. You are a narrator, storyteller. You write stories, 100 stories. Where do you get pictures? Thank you, Father. Where do you get pictures? You call an artist. Thank you, Father. You call an artist and ask him for drawing pictures for those 100 stories. Is that you do now? You generate it using AI, right? Or Google. Do you think that using pictures through Google is right? Copyright issues will be there. We should be cautious. As people of media, we should be careful about copyright issues. So we need to use AI tools in a responsible way to generate content which doesn't come under copyright. Your own idea. You are designing your own picture with your own idea. There's nothing wrong in designing your own pictures with all these tools which are available, and content can be created. It could be an image, it could be a video, or it could be any type of content. It is well accepted. If you want to have a proper image, if you want to have a perfect image for your writing, where do you get it? We don't get exactly in Google. So if you describe, if your prompt is proper, you will get exactly the content you want. Sometimes we regret for what we asked for, we don't get. The reason is that our prompt is not proper. So let our prompt be proper, specific. Be specific with your prompt. What do you want? How do you want? For example, I want my content as a picture. I want my content as PPT. I want my content as PDF file. I want my content as CSV, which means data set. So we need to be specific with how do I want. How much do you want? For example, I want a picture in a square. I want a picture for landscape. I want a picture in portrait, the size and so on. How lengthy the article should be. How long the idea should be. How many be specifically formulated and given into any chatbot that gives you back whatever you want. So the better quality of prompt that you feed in, the quality of answer that you get it. Now, these are all key factors people should have talked about. You know, it could automate speed, accuracy, and it explores data. It doesn't give data on its own. It explores different data set and gives you the answer. Now, what are the AI tools could do for communication? For application. So now it could generate reports. For example, we have program for 2 days. So people organizing are in charge for generating reports and sending it to authorities or keeping it as a document. Do we spend time to write or generate reports or write reports? No, we need not. We can load the flyer or the detailed brochure. It gives you exact report. Only thing is that you need to feed in some of the information. For example, you need to feed in the maybe presentation along with the flyer. The flyer, excuse me, please. The flyer has to be uploaded. Flyer has to be uploaded along with the content, maybe few insights on the speaker's idea. Beautiful report will be generated. And for example, for Janith is giving a talk on a particular topic, upload the flyer and your topic. It will produce you a talk specifically for this gathering, specifically for this gathering. At least for an idea. You need not use it as it is. At least for ideas, we can make use of it. And drafting letters, for example, if you are drafting letters for your higher authority, getting permission and so on, particularly writing to the government, seeking permission for authorizing our channel and so on, or starting a community radio. All that we may not be aware of. We depend upon a person who is technically sound. We can make use of these for drafting technical letters in any language you want. It could help you drafting letters in Hindi. Only thing is that we need to authenticate. And all that, enclosures also will be given. For example, you want to start a community radio for local community in the parish or in a diocese. You can very well draft a letter and it will automatically guide you whom it should be addressed and what are the enclosures. So it will guide you technically. So drafting letters it could do. It can also generate content automated. Automated content could be generated. For example, news writing. You just give few information on what has happened. Maybe the date, time and other information who have participated. Few insights what has happened. It will generate you beautiful report just for reporting for a magazine. Reporting for a daily report or reporting for maybe for a media. It will exactly give you content based on your requirement. Content for a news magazine or printed magazine is different from content for media, channels. So it will give you appropriately. And data journalism, where you have got, for example, you want to talk about our Catholic presence in India. You need to collect data. You have large data set. How do you analyze? You need not depend upon statistician. All the analytics that you wanted to have, even we may be a layman of statistics, but whatever you want, it could analyze larger data set and give you insights to make proper decisions. Data journalism. And it could create you beautiful presentations. For example, many of you go for a presentation, giving a presentation for priests, nuns, even for youth and so on. If you have your own ideas, you have your own notes, you may not be good at creating presentation. There are beautiful tools which could give you stunning presentation just with your ideas. There are also ways and means just by giving your time. Have your own ideas, you can also load that and you can get the presentation. See, for example, I can spend quality time bringing about my ideas and concepts. But should I spend much time in designing and so on? You may be good at writing. Should you spend time for drawing and so on? No, you need to just get the help of AI tools to just reduce your consumption of work, time consumed for your work. So presentations could be will get beautiful videos. There are tools with lesser subscription. Maybe video of 2 minutes of sir, you load the script for 2 hours, 3 hours, it automatically generates video. A paid tool is available, that HeyGen. Similar to HeyGen, we have got many tools which are used by Premier channel. on the theme that you have given or the thought that you have given. You can generate an image and it can be corrected on with your own ideas. And are you aware of AR VR content? Now, in education scenario, many of you may be connected to education. People use chalk and talk. Even today, one of the best method is chalk and talk. Chalk and talk is replaced by OHPs. Have you used OHPs? Overhead projectors. The color transparent sheet we write with different sketch. OHPs are replaced by LCD projectors. LCD projectors are replaced by LED walls. This is an LED wall. LED walls are replaced by, these are outdated now. LED walls are replaced by whiteboards, interactive whiteboards. Whatever you want, you can just, for example, if I just measure a diameter, I can draw maybe a circle, parabola, or if I want to have a purette pipette, or if I want to have a church, I can just touch upon, I can draw a church, I can explain things, I can bring about anything that I want. Interactive board. For example, I draw something, I want you to mark, maybe an Indian map. You mark the ministry where our church needs to work more. You can all mark your own from there with your mobile. Interactive whiteboards. From church, for example, you can all, when you give a sermon, you can ask people to interact. You can ask people to circle something on board. Interactive whiteboard. Even interactive whiteboards are now replaced by AR VR content. Church should move ahead. The TV channels should move ahead producing AR VR content today. For example, many take up a journey for Holy Land. Is it possible for all the laity or all the laity here and all the parishioners? No. Maybe religious it may be possible, at least once a while. But is it possible for all the laity? No. Can we give them an experience of visiting the Holy Land? Through AR, VR, it is possible. See, for example, just close your eyes for a minute. Please don't sleep. Please close your eyes for a minute. I'm sorry if I bore you. Please close your eyes for a minute. Think of yourself being in a holy land. Being in the Holy Land, not in a holy land, in the Holy Land. Just watch where Jesus Christ was born. You are in the land where Jesus was born. You are able to see through the place. Just move further to Gethsemane and see where Jesus hanged on the cross. From where the salvation began. Please slowly open your eyes. Are you able to have a visualization of the same that I have given? Many of you would have been there to the place there. So immediately you should have got the idea of the place. All those who have not been there to the place, we should have got something at least based on our learning or based on experience. How many of you have had a beautiful vision? Everyone? Everyone? Father? Still having? Yes. Okay, fine. Now, now can we make this real? Can we make this experience real? It is possible. We can bring about, for example, without being there, for example, a bishop wants to visit a parish or a place which he has not reached at all. He has to take up a journey of 1,000, 2,000 kilometers journey. He need not actually. So we can give him an experience of AR, VR experience, just having a head mount displays, HMDs. So you will have the church and the parish priest will take you all the corners of the church and other places, virtual reality. Completely unreal, visibility of the environment. This is VR. And this place, is it real or unreal? Just look around, it's real. But can I bring Holy See here? Imagine that Holy See is here. Holy Father is here. Just giving you felicitation. What is it? Augmented reality. See, when you have completely immersed into an experience of unreal world, it is VR, virtual reality. You see a real world. You are in a real world, but you augment something which is not real, which is not actually real. So that is augmented reality. See, for example, occasionally you bring about Jesus Christ, Our Lady appearing just in front of, for example, Mother TV used to see fathers appearing and giving programs. Along with fathers, why not maybe Jesus Christ appearing and giving message, live message. Or maybe Mother Mary appearing and giving a live message or a prayer or something. That's something that gives the laity a beautiful experience. So AR, VR, this is where we need to move, all of us. creating AR VR content. I want you all to download just to have an experience. AR VR content. AR Loopa. Please note down. AR Loopa. ARLOOPA. Just to have an experience of AR tool. AR VR tool. AR Loopa. During the break, please download and keep it ready. AR Loopa. LOOPA. ARLOOPA. AR Loopa. ARLOOPA. You can download it from Play Store. See, you can also engage the audience by sentiment analysis. You can analyze this. Yes, sir. This is the one. Exactly. This is the one. And Father will just give you the link in the chat. When you do, you have a WhatsApp group? Yeah. There, Father will share it with you later. Right. Sentiment analysis could be done. For example, would you like to have the analysis of the sentiments of your own audience, just to engage them? You can make sentiment analysis of people. Certainly, all the AI tool helps you. And you can also have engagement metrics. You know, who are all watching our channel? Whether youngsters watch our channel, and what is the prime time? All that could be done. Do you depend upon still some technicians? We need not. You can get the analytics data set and analyze it here, and you will get the details of who are all watching our channel. How long do they watch? What are the ages and what group they belong to? Whether male or female, all that we can get, as engagement metrics. And we can also, as and when we can get the trends in the media, trends, based on which we can create programs. If at all we don't understand the trend today, we will not setting up the tone for the audience. Now we need to go along with the audience. We need to go in line with the world. So we need to just get to know the trend. So trends could be detected easily, particularly for priests who are in charge for televisions or channels. We can detect or analyze the trends, what is happening today in the church and in the society general. And sometimes you can get feedbacks, diagnostics. You know, what do they want? What actually the audience wants? I mean, the participants or viewers want. You can get diagnostic assessment. You can also get feedback from the audience or viewers, through which it can be analyzed and suggestions can be obtained. For example, you have got 1,000 suggestions. Will you be able to go through one by one? You need not. Fathers, I tell you, you have got obtained suggestions from different people through Google form. Will you go through one by one? It is impossible. Load it and you will get consolidated suggestions given by your viewers. All that could be done automatically. We need to be smarter. Rather, Father, I could see, fathers reading some of the letters. How do you choose the letters? We spend time to read one by one and choose the letter. I don't know what is the mechanism that they follow. Instead, load all the letters. You may have soft form of the letters. Load all the letters. And what you want exactly, just feed in few lines. You will get dropped in suggestions of their own, given by the participants or viewers or your own members. You can very well get assessments done all these ways. And dear fathers, just I suppose all these are visible. You can, all of us, is it time? What is the time, Father? I'll just finish it within few seconds. Yeah, few seconds, I'll just finish it. You can create chatbots. See, for example, when you don't get proper food, for example, you order Swiggy, Zomato, you don't get food. We complain. And who responds to you? It is not a human being. It is not an agent. Actually, it talks in the name of an agent, but it is not. So we create chatbots, and Mother TV is trying to create a chatbot for Mother TV. Likewise, you can just generate a chatbot. Customized chatbot for Catholic Church. Customized chatbot for your own channels could be created. There are tools called, Landbots. Have you heard about Landbot? Landbot is a free tool through which you can create small application. Mobile app could be created, generated for promoting, customer satisfaction. And translation tools. There are number of tools powered with AI which could be used for proper translations. We have got Indian government translation, Bhashini and so on, which translates one language to the other in regional. And we can also go for sentiment analysis, which analyzes emotions in the form of text. And we can have content moderation system. For example, you have the content which is misleading, or which is giving a wrong information or misinformation. That could be automatically identified and regenerated. Okay, it could be done with the help of AI tools for identifying content, for which you need to incorporate one of the websites. See, fact-finding websites are there for Indian government. That can be incorporated, and misleading content could be regenerated with the help of AI tools. And you can also generate personalized messages. For example, when I send a message, if I get back a message in my own name, writing, maybe one of the fathers writing, hi Gerald, thanks for your message, I'll be very happy, rather than hi viewer. Hi viewer, I'm just generally addressing. If I have been addressed as my own name, with my name, I'll be very happy. So personalized messages could be done with the help of AI tools. So AI tools could be used for better communication. You know, it can be used for bridging the divides. I shall let you know during the workshop. And it can be used for peaceful interaction. See, I told you misinformation could be reframed and beautiful information which could bring about peace. And it can be used in diversified context. Now we are living in India and we work for people different culture. We need to work for a context that could bring about unity in diversity. The technology that connects us globally, it is a fact. But it also, the other hand, gives there is a possibility of hate speech. We need to identify. It can be identified with the help of AI. There are a lot of misinformation that are disseminated, continuously disseminated. Even in WhatsApp, you know, we get information. Do we believe that it is still true? Sometimes, you know, it should have happened 3 years before, but still it goes around the WhatsApp. Are we forwarding the same? Are we, many of us just forward, have the habit of forwarding instead of knowing the, or instead of authenticating the information. Are we doing it? So a lot of misinformation, and there are a lot of cultural divides. How are we going to address all these challenges? Certainly the AI tools will address all these challenges that I have listed or that we have gone in. And these are all certain issues that we need to address. You know, bias in AI algorithms. See, for example, all the AI tools, mostly, not all, most of the AI tools are generated by Americans. So their own ideas come up sometimes. That is what we call by biased algorithms. For example, when you ask a question whether a human being, whether a lady or a gen will be better for governance, it will normally go for male. You know why? Because Americans' ideology, no lady has become president of USA. Because their idea is that only male can lead USA. That is what most of them believe. So that is also infused into algorithms. So sometimes we get biased algorithms through which we may not get proper information, or biased information we may get. We need to be cautious using those. And we should not completely depend upon AI. Please, we should never completely depend upon AI. Otherwise, we'll lose our natural intelligence. You know, when we rely upon AI, we may go wrong. And privacy concern, when we use the data of parishness, for example, you want to analyze, you want to have the analysis of your own viewers, we should always have the permission of the concerned person. Only then the data has to be used. Otherwise, it will lead, the data that you feed in may also be taken into consideration for other purposes. See, when you feed in a data, it will take the cognizance of the data and it will provide the same data to somebody else. So we need to be cautious using the data which is critic. And let us use, you know, transparency. For example, I write an article with the help of AI, my own idea, but I have obtained through AI. I have to acknowledge that this is AI generated content, this is AI generated image, this is AI made video. So transparency should be used, and we used to regularly audit AI system, regularly all the tools, at least those who run channels and media, we should regularly audit what are the tools that we have used and what are the data that we have used and how it has been done. All that should be regularly audited through proper means. And prioritize the use of concern and data protection. I told you, when you use the data, you know, you should obtain proper permission. And accountability. Whenever you obtain maybe content, please acknowledge from the source. Acknowledge the source. Wherever you have obtained the data, maybe it could be an AI tool, please mention or acknowledge the content. Now, this is where I just would like to end. We may, you know, AI tools is not the destiny. AI tool could be used effectively, you know, to amplify creativity rather than using it as a destination. For example, we should not think that AI could do everything. No. AI could be used as an assistance, not replacing human intelligence. It could be used effectively to increase the productivity or creativity rather than completely depending on AI tool. See, for example, I told you if you want to create a content, idea is yours. But for generating, making it beautiful, making it multimedia content, I can use AI tool. But I should have my own idea. So your productivity should be increased, amplifying, amplification of your innovation. That could be done with the AI tools. These are all AI tools that we are going to have glance. Participants, look at here. We know only ChatGPT. Here you have got list of chatbots. You got list of chatbots. I shall leave the presentation to you. These are all some of the chatbots which are familiar to all of us. First one is ChatGPT by OpenAI. Copilot is by Microsoft. Gemini is by Google, and Blackbox. And all these tools have got analytics also. You've got Power BI by Microsoft. You've got, Google has got there's another tool for data visualization. I shall leave you with all the tools. And you also have other tools. For example, Perplexity. It is a wonderful tool for, research, particularly research on media and communication. Perplexity. An excellent tool. You will also get along with original information. Where do you get it? For example, I want to get an information, mentions of India about church, mentions of India in biblical context. You will get the information from where it has been obtained. It will acknowledge you the source. And you also have recently DeepSeek and QN. We shall have the hands-on. This is PPT generator. I talked about it. And these are all other tools of PPT generation. These are all tools for AI boards. You can draw something. For example, you want to draw a tree, you can just sketch it and automatically you have a beautiful tree done. These are all some of the beautiful tools for drawing, automatic drawing. And these are all tools for content creation. It could be video, it could be shorter videos, images and so on. And these are all purely for generating images. I shall leave you with these. Most of the tools are paid, but you can use up to certain extent. Some of the features are completely free. And these are all tools for teachers, particularly for notes, content generation, assessment generation and so on. For teachers, if you want to generate a biblical quiz and so on, all these could be used. And if you want to have a courses given in the name of church, you can very well take up these tools which are very effectively used by academicians. These are all tools for literature review. If you are doing doctorate, if you are doing something relevant to doctrines of the church, studying doctrines of the church, this can be effectively used for literature review. And these are all tools used for data analysis. You have the data. If you want to visually present it to higher authority or you are writing a project, it can visualize, it can analyze the data and gives you visualization. All these tools are excellent, and some of the tools are completely free. For example, this orange data mining is completely free. Power BI is an open source tool. Colab, I talked to you about Colab. Colab is from Google. They are all open source. I shall talk to you about open source later during the workshop. See, these are all tools for paraphrasing. You write a letter, content, it can be beautifully paraphrased with all these tools. See, my writing may not be good, but my thinking is excellent. So I can put it in black and white. I can formulate the content using one of these tools for formal writing. And these are all AI tools for formatting. You have a content format and you load your content, it can format you accordingly. These are all formatting tools. And these are all tools given in a bigger circle. The circle has become widened. Now, as persons from media, we need to at least to know handful of tools to generate content in a responsible way. Not only using the tools, how should we make use of these tools generating a content in a responsible way for bringing peace. I shall let you know all these through. Now tell me now, will AI replace humans? No. Yes, absolutely, as Father says. AI will not replace human, but human with AI skill will replace human without AI skill. That is the world today. We need to certainly adapt technology. All these technologies should be used, particularly AI, should be used effectively, but in a responsible way. Now, the limitations. Professor, fathers, sisters, All that it generates, all the content that it generates are not perfect, are not completely true. We need to authenticate with our own, or else we need to just reach out to a person who could authenticate the content. We need to be cautious using it as it is. Don't use it as it is. Please customize it based on your own ideology and incorporate, make necessary changes before disseminating the content by your channel or by your media. So, and another thing, we need to be guided ethically, morally as leaders of the church. We need to be transparent, we need to be accountable, we need to respect privacy of people connected with us. These three building parameters that should guide us ethically, morally as the world, as leaders of the church. We should also inculcate the habit of ethical usage of AI and technology among our users and particularly the youth. If there is any query, you are most welcome, or during the demo, you are most welcome to clarify. So demo talks about content generation, data analytics, multimedia elements and content dissemination. So these are all aspects that we are going to have the hands-on. You are most welcome to please download AR Lupa, ARLOOPA, and keep it ready. We shall have the hands-on. Other things are browser-based. Other tools are browser-based. We can have the hands-on. If any clarification or any addition? Yeah, yes, sir. The tool, the AR Lupa, is just to give you an experience of AR VR content. Yeah, mobile phone, just to have a glance.
When we have to come back? So thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Professor Dr. Gerald, Vimal Gerald. So we shall give him a round of applause, please.
So as we'd like to honor, I would like to invite Mr. Lal. So thank you, Professor Vimal Gerald. So he is also one of our resource person in our team. So as we are having a kind of youth formation in Tamil Nadu, so he is also there in the team, training our youth in the AI field. Thank you, Mr. Gerald, being here. So now we are actually half an hour delayed. Now we are going to have two groups for the workshop. So we have to divide two groups so we can start 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So number 1 will be remaining here, and number 2, there is one more hall in the ground floor. So they have to gather there after the tea. So can you say 1, 2? 1, 2. Two. Father, 1. Two. 1. Two. One, two. No, he is two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So number 1, After the tea, please come back to this hall. And number 2, you have one more hall kept ready there. So Father Anil will be accompanying number 2 in the hall there. So we'll introduce him there. Otherwise, we'll introduce him here itself. So Vijay, can you introduce our Father Anil too? After the break? After the break, they will be there. Anil?
Dear fathers and sisters, lay persons, we have just given an idea about AI tools and their features and some of the tools for purposes. During the demonstration, we can have clarity on how could we make it for the better communication for bringing in peace. In the content during that, we are going to have the demonstration by each tool. We'll be able to have clarity on the topic that we have given. Thank you.
Anil?
Yeah, Anil is not here.
He's there.
Father Anil Fernandez is there. He is also known as AI Fernandez. Father AI Fernandez, Anil Ivan Fernandez, from the Diocese of Mangalore, is a diocesan director for social communications. He has done his masters in from St. Aloysius College, and he has been the director of communication for now almost how many years? 3 years. He has been conducting these sessions on AI tools all over India. So he has gone to different dioceses, and also for international community also online courses. He has been conducting online courses on AI tools. So that is Father Anil Ivan Fernandez, and you will come to know better when he conduct the sessions. Some of you may have already attended his sessions online. Okay.
Now from 11 o'clock we start, from 11 till
12:30.
12:30. Then 12:30 they come here. So now till 11 you have a tea break. 11 o'clock please gather in the number 2 in the ground floor hall. And by 12:30, so 1.5 hours you have the workshop. 12:30 we come back here. So 12:30 to 1 we will be gathering here, please. Thank you.
Be newer, right? All of you can take up your mobile. Is it visible? Now, if not clear, if you don't have clarity, you are requested to sit at the back, little far away from the screen, because the screen is not with precision. It's not text is precision the screen. It can give you only the images and so on, but text is not clear. You can have a view of the screen maybe far away. Now, just look at it. It's a basic AI application. It is a basic AI application, very, very basic AI application that all our mobile phone has got AI application without downloading it. See, for example, all of you have Google Chrome, right? Google Chrome. In Google Chrome, you see here, you see there is a mic and there is a camera-like button. It's called lens. See, I am going with from the scratch because for few who do not know, so others who know it well, please bear with me. Please take up the lens. Please take, see, I just click over the second one. I'm taking up the lens, this one. You got the lens, right? You all know this. See, I tell you 3 things it does. It does 3 things. For example, see, I just wanted to buy this camera. See, you are all from communication media. I wanted to buy this camera. I am attracted towards this camera. Just have a click of the same camera. See here, I have clicked the camera. Look at here, I got the information of the camera immediately. It is with 85,000. See, are you able to get it? I'm unable to see the screen is not clear. See, look at here, I'm able to get what is the cost of the screen and what are the different portal it is available online. I'm able to get it. For example, if somebody gives you a quotation that this is 90,000, see, I'm able to compare immediately. Not only this, see, you go to a church. You go to a church which is very famous, you would like to get more information on the church. Just click. You will get to know more information on the particular church without dealing with people, without interacting persons over there. Am I clear? For example, I just would like to have a chair. See, I just click this chair. Look at here. I'm able to get the details of the chair. See, I'm able to get the price and other details of the chair immediately. This is what we call by artificial intelligence based search, image search. For example, I have a fruit here. See, I have a fruit. All of us know it is banana, but still, see, to identify, see, I just click over, see, nutrition chart of this. See, I'm able to get the nutrition chart of this. Immediately, I'm able to get the total fat 0.3. Saturated, cholesterol, sodium, and so all that, it is given a list. I'm unable to see it here. Are you able to read? I wonder how can we, because we deal with the text here, I wonder how can we, see, I'm able to get the chart of, nutrition chart of the banana immediately. Yeah. Shall we do that? Sir, is a local host anybody? Sir? Can we connect to this projector, sir? This is not text precision, sir. Yeah. Got it? You are able to get anything that you want. See, the thing is that you need to define any query, it answers you accordingly. Just have a glance, just do something, just click something. And for example, I want to have a shirt. I just have given you an example. See, for example, you got the information about the chair. For example, I just would like to have the shirt, for example. See here, maybe this model. Look at here. I just click over the model. Immediately I am able to get the shirt. See here, the shirt similar to that. Shirt similar to this SARS model. So I am able to get the price and where do I get all that. And if you want to get any information, for example, nutrition chart or more information on a church, more information on geography, all that you get, right? This is Google Lens. Yeah. Have you all got it? So all of us know this, but what do you want exactly? You have to specify and you get that through Google Lens. Google Gemini. Gemini gives you the answer. Google Lens is powered by Gemini. If you want more information, you get it. Am I clear to you? Right? For example, I just click a picture, write a poem on this picture, you'll get it immediately. See, for example, I just click over here. Right. Look at here. I just would like to click over this plant. See, for example, I just click over this plant. I just got it. See, I got the plant. Now I just write here, write a poem on this. It immediately writes a poem. Look at there. See, it is generating actually. I've got a text generate. See, a poem is written. Actually, a poem is written on the picture. So you click a church. You want to write something on the church, maybe the look and feel of the church, the magnificent building. You will get it immediately. The content will be obtained immediately. It will be easier for you to generate content just with a click. Okay. Just click and see. Just click anything just nearby you and write. Yeah. You can. Yeah. Just generate a content. Just click something and ask it to generate content, generate a poem, generate anything. Yeah. I'm sorry I'm unable to show you the text. Actually, it has to be visible. Can any local help me with the local host? If we get this thing. Have you got it? Have you got something? Yes? What is that? So got it? Got it, sir. Try. This is artificial intelligence based image search. This is number one. Got it, sir. Just experience. Number two, sisters and fathers, I want your attention, please. Just have a glance and don't take much time. You just take minute or two. Right, that's all. Right. Now, look at your second option. Many of you know this. You write a handful of, see, many of you have the habit of writing it, jotting it down as a black and white. Can I get it as a text? See, many of you have the habit of writing it. Just in a click, you get it as a text. See, for example, you have written, give me a book. Give me that. 1 minute. Just give me. Look at here, this is, imagine that I want it as a text. You see a beautiful passage when you go into a church. You want to have that text into your mobile. Click, you will get that as a text, not as an image. Okay, may I have your attention? See here, I just click over this. See, I just click over this. Yeah. Now look at there, all the text over the image could be obtained as text. Look at here, select text. There is an option, select text. Are you able to see? You may not see. Look at here, something here, right? Click select text. See, I have got all the text. See, I can just copy the text. Copy. I can copy the text. See, there is an option copy. I can put it into WhatsApp or wherever I want, I can copy it. Similarly, see the handwritten notes. This is what we call by OCR, optical character recognizer. You just click your notes, automatically you can obtain it. For example, you walk into a library where you cannot take away a book. Also, jotting down is also not possible. So what do? Just click, you get that into your mobile, the text into your mobile. Just see, all of you just click your notes and you get it. There is an option, select text. You will get that into your mobile. Get it? You can even just scan your handwritten notes. For example, look at here. Father has written something. See here, I have just, see, whatever he has written, I have taken it. Look at there. Immediately, all that has been written is taken as text. There is an option, copy text. Select text, I have copied, and it can be taken into mobile phone automatically. Copy text, and it can be pasted into your WhatsApp. How many of you were successful? Got it? Got it? Many of you know this. For those who do not know, please. And another beautiful thing is that translation. This is something amazing. For example, you are into Rome. Shall I move on to the third one, please? Excuse me, fathers. Yeah. Otherwise, we'll run short of time. Now, you write a single word. For example, I love Jesus. Yeah, thank you. It's just connected, sir. See, for example, I just write a text. I love Jesus. I love Jesus. Now, good morning, father, good morning, sister, or some, how are you, and so on. See, I can write even that. And if I were to be in Rome, I want to wish somebody in Italian. So, when I scan, I'll be able to get that into Italian, and the spoken accent also could be available. For example, I just scan, see here, whatever that I have written. See, I have just scanned this. I love Jesus, I have written. So, I have written, it is there. Now, select that particular text. So, I have selected. Now, translate. There is an option, translate, right? There is an option, translate in the same page. Click over there. It will be translated immediately. Once again, I just wanted to have a peaceful environment here. People speak and it will not be. Please. Yeah, please. Please. Yeah, please do it. No problem. So meanwhile, I request you to, I will come back to you once the projector is connected. I want you to download SUNOAI. SUNOAI. So no, SUNOAI. I'll come back to you. So 1 minute, I'll come back to you. Yes, Play Store. From Play Store and even from Apple App Store. SUNO.ai. SUNO.ai. Thank you for alternative. We hope things will be better. So please keep it ready. Okay, keep it ready. SUNOAI. Yes, OAI. Snow AI. Yes, Father. This is the one. Yes, this is the one. This is the one, sir. This is the one. Yeah, get. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Now, thank you, people. Now look at there. At least. See, I have opened again. Now I write. You write something. See, for example, you write something in in your own mother tongue. See, for example, he writes it in, let us see. Now I am going to translate it. Open this lens. Please open this lens. All of you, please open this lens. At the bottom, you have option translate. Look at there. Do you have translate? Click over that. Click over that. Click over. Have you clicked over? Now, sir has written something in. See, let us see. Understand. I shall understand what language is that. See here, it is actually. Yeah. I shall translate it in Italian. Sorry, first English, then Italian. See here, I can choose a language. Look at there. I can choose any language that I want. I have chosen English. Now I just would like to know, how are you? Am I right, sir? It is how are you. See here. See what he has written is, how are you? Okay, I am able to get it. So I just wanted it in, see actually it is in Hindi. Is it right, sir? Hindi. See, automatically it is detected. Look at there. It has detected. I didn't know. See, just by scanning, it gets that it is in Hindi. See, it is automatically detecting that it is in Hindi. Right? Okay, now I want it in Italian. See, I go to Italian. Now I just click over this. See? Come stai? See, now I just wanted to have the pronunciation. Select this and click listen.
Come stai?
Okay, immediately I'm able to get it. People speak Italian. Please, yeah. See, father says.
Come stai?
Okay, so I'm able to get come stai. So I will be able to talk to a priest or somebody in Italian in their own language. They'll be happy. This is where, communication that brings about peace. Instead of wishing them in how are you, they will not be, it is an ordinary. When you talk to them in their own language, for example, Bahunara, here, people will be surprised Tamil speaking in Telugu, right? So translation that would reach people in the local context. So translation becomes vital role. Some of the apps are perfect. See, few sentences are okay. But when you have long, lengthy sentences, we need to be cautious. Translations. We need to be cautious. Advanced translating tools are there. I shall let you know. For example, in browser. Right now I just showed you this tool called Google Lens, an AI tool. One is, see, 3 works that it does. Number 1, AI based search. Number 2, I shall show you one more example of writing poem. Look at there. See, one is image search. See, I just go back. I just click over. For example, see here. I just take the picture of father. Father, please. Yeah. I'm taking a picture of father. See, I'm just telling it to write. Oh, sorry. Only I where is taken, right? Write creative content. Creative content on this picture, right? Look at there. It writes a creative content on this picture. Look at here. In this world, increasingly dominated by fleeting digital interactions, individuals like man in this image attending SIGNIS National Assembly. Look at there. So where is it? Look at there. Look at that. Look at that. How does it know? That is the beauty of artificial intelligence. Look at there. Are you able to get it? Are you able to get it? See, read that. Got it. So see, you can even listen.
In a world increasingly dominated by fleeting digital interactions, individuals like the man in the image, attending the SIGNIS India National Assembly, serve as a reminder of the enduring power of human connection and collaboration. His presence, marked by a lanyard bearing the Assembly's name and a thoughtful expression, speaks to a commitment to dialogue and the exchange of ideas.
Got it? Just an example. Yeah, that's what. It has got. At least it could identify, right? Okay, fine. Now, the other way, look at here, the other way. See, I have taken his eyewear. His eyewear could be probably 800 rupees, 786, 500 also I can get it. See, I have also got it. See, this is to get to know the gadget's estimation when you want to purchase an instrument and so on. Got it? This is AI based image search. If you want to know a family, for example, I want to know the family of this plant. Look at here, I just click over here. Give the scientific name. Look at here. I'm able to get the scientific name of this plant. See, the scientific name of this plant is, see, Mexican mint. Cuban, it goes like this. The name is Plectranthus ambioncus. I don't know, biologist, botanist made. This is the name of the plant. And it talks about the family of the plant. See, for example, I just would like to have, I told you about the nutrition chart of this banana. Look at here. See, for example, before you eat, you can even get the content. See, I just click over this. This is actually not a natural one. See here, nutritional chart. See here. 100 grams, amounted per 100 grams, saturated fat 1.99, cholesterol 12 mg, sodium, approximately you are able to get details on this. Okay, so you are able to get details on something you scan. Got it? This is one, AI based image search. Second, whatever that you scan, it can be obtained as text. This is OCR, optical character recognition. Third one, translation. Translation plays a vital role. All of us can learn at least one sentence in other languages. Probably you can wish each other at least in that language. Just try. Just say hello to them or how are you in their own language, just sitting nearby you. Just write something and scan and check in the other language. No, not hello, sir. Hello is a common language. Any language. Just speak to them. See, for example, I write something. Sir, can I have the pen, sir? Sir, can I have the pen? Sir, can I have the pen? I think that. Sir, can I have the pen? Sir? Yeah, I shall write. See, I have written thank you so much here. See, I just scanned. I have scanned. Now, I would like to go for translation.
Grazy Soyamulu. Grazy Soyamulu.
Father, what is that?
Grazy Soyamulu.
Got something? You can listen. There is an option, listen. Select that particular word alone. Select that particular word. You can select it and listen and you will be able to get it. This is Google Lens, okay? Right? Shall we move ahead? Yes. Now I am taking you all for content generation. We are all familiar with ChatGPT, right? Sir? Yeah. Sir? Yeah, please, sir. It can be. See, it can be taken in the own language. For example, I would like to scan whatever sister has written. I can take it in any language that I want. I can get it in Hindi. I can get it in English. I can get it in Telugu. Yes, it is there. It could be done. It could be done. It could. No. He wants transliteration. As it is. No, it can be. For example, see, it helps you to read. You don't translate. For example, I tell you, see, you can see there is an option here. Look at here. Google Translate. See, I just give you. Look at there. You write something. See, for example, can I have something written in their own language? Hindi. See, for example, Hindi itself. I'm not going for translation. Now, see here. I've taken it in Hindi. Select the text and listen. That's all.
आप कैसे हैं?
Okay.
आप कैसे हैं?
Read. It can be. See, for example, in your WhatsApp you have it, or even in Google Translation in the browser. In the browser you can have it. For example, 1 minute. Sir. Yeah. 1 minute. I shall show you. See, for example, look at here. Please go to Google Translate. You can go to Google Translate and whatever sisters speak and you get it in that language. For example, look at here, sir. See, for example, I am going to talk in English. Hello, hello everyone. How are you all? So when you speak, you get that in that language, and you can also simultaneously translate. See, for example, when they sing, that can be taken in that language and it can be translated into any language that they want. For example, I just would like to go in Telugu. Look at there. Bahunara. See, I got it. Look at that. I can even listen. Sir, can I get the audio pin, sir? Audio pin. Are you able to get it? Sir, audio pin, please. Got it? So you get it as it is. You can continuously speak and get type. That can be done even in the WhatsApp. For example, on the move, you want to generate a report in own vernacular. For example, I do it in my WhatsApp. Whatever we type, for example, you pronounce word by word, automatically it gets typed, it can be sent to anybody while you are traveling. You have no access of computer where you can type and send it leisurely, but only way is to just read, and that can be generated as a content. In WhatsApp it is available, many of you use it, right? So this is used for translation. See, the thing is that Google has improved a lot, not like earlier. If it is lesser sentences, few sentences, it can do it. If it is single sentence, it can do it well. If it is continuous text, it may not be perfect. That's what I told you, all that it translate may not be perfect. We need to authenticate. See, for example, when I want to translate pages together, it consumes a lot of time, but it does it so quickly, but with mistakes. Of course, correction could be done easily. Okay. Pages together, it translates, and corrections can be made by an authenticated person, maybe an expert in the vernacular, can do translations, right? Now look at here, this website, what happened? I got. So I got to hide myself over there, right? Okay, let me. There is also, please go to Google Translate. There are also options. For example, you have an invitation. You have an invitation which is written in any language, but you do not know completely. You upload the invitation completely gets translated. Invitation, as invitation. And can I not get over there? I cannot speak, I cannot see people. Somebody, local people should be there. 1 minute. I'm sorry because there are a lot of technical glitches. I couldn't help with that.
I will arrange camera so that you will look in.
Yeah, please get it done. Look at here, this is Google Translate. Look at here. This is Google Translate. Look at here. I go to the website. I want you to, I'm sorry I'm unable to see you all. Now please go to this. Look at here, professors. See, you can give the text and translations can be obtained. See, this may be new for you. Go to images and drop an invitation. For example, I'm dropping an invitation. See, I'm just dropping an invitation. See here, this is an invitation, right? See, this is an invitation which is in English. I would like to translate it in any local language. For example, look at here, it is getting translated. And the next one is, you can upload a document which runs for pages. Upload a document. It gets translated automatically, could be downloaded. Look at here, it was actually in English. Look at there, you are able to read it in Tamil. See, it can be read in Telugu also. See, I just make it in Telugu because many of you, yeah, Kannada also, no problem. Yeah, look at here, it can be read in Kannada. As I said, maybe there may be few mistakes during the translation. We need to authenticate again. It is getting translated. See here, I am able to get the same invitation in Kannada. Are you able to get it? Which college is this? Yes. Yeah. Where is the place? Yes, you are able to read, no? Right, fine. Then, okay, at least certain level. Now, you can copy the text. Whatever it is in the invitation, you can copy it in Telugu. But the original content is in English. You can copy it. You can also download the translation. You can copy and download. And the third one, look at here. Third one, I shall just go ahead. Documents. You can upload a document which is completely in English. See, I am just uploading a document. See, request letter to Father Secretary. I have written a letter yesterday. I just open the letter. It is in English actually. I just wanted it in Tamil. See, I wanted it in Tamil. I have clicked Tamil, translate. So the entire document gets translated into Tamil just by uploading. See, I am downloading the translation. I open it and show you. To a certain extent, it is fine. Look at here. See here, எங்கள் சம்பளத்தை பெறுவதற்கு நீங்கள் எடுத்த முயற்சிகளுடன் நன்றியை தெரிவித்து நாங்கள் தற்போது எதிர்கொள்ளும் அதிகரித்து வரும் நிதி தேவைகளை கருத்தில் கொண்டு எங்கள் தொகுதிக்கு திருச்சிராப்பள்ளி வாழ்க்கை செல்லும். See, it goes. It is not as perfect as we expect, but we can make correction. Okay. This is for translation. And the next one, look at your websites. Websites, look at here. I shall show you my college website or SIGNIS India. SIGNIS India. Look at here. This is the website of SIGNIS India. What is the language? It's actually in English. See, some of the websites at Rome, it appears in Italian. You want to read it in your own mother tongue, vernacular. Look at here. See, this is in English, right? The letters are very much smaller. See, I make it bigger. Now, I copy this, SIGNIS India, copy, go back to translation. Now, I just paste the text. Look at there. I am able to translate it in any language that I want. Look at here, it is getting translated into Tamil. See here, are you able to see? Are you able to see it in Tamil? See, the language is in Tamil, it appears in Tamil. Can I get that website in Telugu or Hindi? We shall go for Hindi. Where is Hutch? See, you have got n number of languages. Globally, there are, see, Hebrew. You get, where is Hindi? Hindi is missing. It's here. Right. Look at there. It is translated immediately into Hindi. Are you able to read Hindi? See here. A website which is completely, everything. All that you get it in Hindi. Look at here. Are you able to read that? It is in Hindi. Actually, it is in English. I'm able to translate the entire website in any language that you want. It could be any language. Right? So this is translations. These are all basic application we have in all the app that we have, right? I'm just moving on to the context. One by one we'll go. Chatbots, generating content. Chatbots for generating content. All of us are familiar with ChatGPT. Now I'm moving on to another, familiar newer ones. DeepSeek and QN. DeepSeek and QN. Please make note of it. This is QN. QN is sometimes perfect in translation. See, I just go to QN, QWEN. Please make note of it. QWEN, QWEN, QN, QWEN. Sorry, I have lost internet. Somebody can help me. Connect, okay, guest connected. Yeah, QN, QWEN, QN. It is by China, Alibaba. The producer is powered by Alibaba Group, Alibaba Cloud. QN. And by the way, if you want to know the speed of your connection, how do you know the speed of your connection? Fast.com and speed.com. Fast.com. Look at here, fast.com. You will get the speed of your computer. Now, look at here, the speed of my connection is 12 Mbps. But still, I am unable to get this chat. QN. I shall try once again. Chat. Have you all got it? QWEN, QWEN. Okay, right. Yeah, now I got it. Fathers, professors, participants, I want you to please note down, you try later. Maybe it works with browser. Now, look at there are different models available. Each model works with its own. For example, some model does not accept pictures, some model does not accept PDF files, some model does not accept anything that you want, right? Now, what am I going to do? See, all that I wanted to do could be done. For example, describe. See, I just wanted to know about Father Dr. David. Describe Dr. David. See, could you please specify clarity on Father David? He doesn't know. But when I want to know about Father David exactly, I have to give an information. See, I just go for web search. Look at here. I go for web search. Go for web search. This model does not go with web search, so I just go with plus. See here, web search. Web search is not available. Let me just go with a new chat. 1 minute. Click over web search and give the same. For example, I would like to take up the next. See, the web search is not available here. Actually, it was enabled earlier. Now I can show the same in chat GPT. It is there everywhere. All the chatbot it has got. Here, look at here. Describe Dr. David Arokyam. Okay. In 10 lines. Look at there. I am unable to get about Father David. Look at here. See here. Look at there. It is enabled automatically by search. Look at here. By search. When you click web search, you will get the information of the particular person. Look at here. Exactly in 10 lines. Look at there. Father David Arokyam is a prominent figure in Tamil Catholic community. He serves as CEO of Mother TV. It goes. So look at here. SIGNIS Tamil Nadu annual meet. He has got leadership award. And where are the sources? Look at there. This is very important. See, when you get information, where do you get it? Does these websites are authentic? If you get some information with unauthenticated website, you should not use it. So you should ignore. Look at here. These are all sources. One is from Mother TV. One is from NBM. The other one is from his own YouTube channel. See, Archbishop of Chennai. See, all these are authenticated sites which has given me information on Dr. Arokyam. So it can be taken. It can be taken as it is. Okay, dear participants. So we need to check the fact that the source. Right, fine. Now we are moving on to the content generation in QN. Right. Now, I wanted to generate. I told you what do you want exactly. Say, for example, I wanted to get excerpts from Bible of Our Lady in Old Testament. Look at here. List me the references of Our Lady in Old Testament. Okay, list me in bullets. Look at here. I wanted in bullets. Look at here. I wanted in bullets. Look at here. Bullets, bullet point, one by one. See, Genesis talks about Proto-Evangelium, Judith, Wisdom of Solomon, Isaiah, Songs of Songs, Revelation. All these, it talks about Our Lady. Old Testament. Now I want it in paragraph. In paragraph, look at here. The content differs. Whatever way that I want, it gives me. Look at here. It gives me in paragraphs. Earlier it gave me in bullets, now in paragraphs. See, I am able to get it in paragraphs. Can I get it in our own vernacular? It is fine. Translation is better than Google. Translation is better than Google, I shall tell you. See, for example, I want a story. Imagine I wanted to generate a story. I wanted to generate a story on the picture that I upload. I have a picture, based on that I want a story. Now look at there. I just upload the picture. Look at here, there is an attachment. Click here. See, all the chatbots have got place to attach. You upload. See, sometimes you offer a context, contest. Upload a picture. From there you get the details. For example, see, I just get a picture. Pictures. Okay, in downloads, I get a picture of this download. See. See here, I've got a picture. I just open. See, this does not support. So what should I do? I have to change. I have to change the model. Now let me check. See, do you all understand? I have to change the model. The earlier model does not accept pictures, so I just change the model here. Look at your list of models. I change it to the first one. Now click this attachment. Now I go for picture, one of the pictures. This also doesn't accept pictures. I go for the next one. Let us see the next one that gets attached with pictures. Or, yeah, I think this is getting the picture. Now I wanted to write the content on the picture. You have the picture, you want to just type few lines. See, if you want to give further information about the people who are there in the picture, just give few lines. It will generate you creative content. For example, generate creative writing on the picture to be published as a news item. Look at there. It could be creative writing, or if you want to generate it as a news item, you need to provide the right information on the people. Let us check. One of them are ministers. See, look at here. Celebrating unity and tradition. A heartfelt moment. Display unity and tradition. Two prominent figures grace the stage on the event. It goes. It writes on its own. Now I have to feed in information. This is very important. See, you have to feed proper information to get exact content. For example, I have to inform that this is in a Pongal celebration. Two personalities meet. Then it can give you beautiful information. For example, look at here. The two personalities are Reverend Dr. Paul Raj Michael Ej, the rector of St. Joseph's Institutions, Trichy, and Mr. K.N. Nehru, Honorable Minister of Tamil Nadu Government on Pongal celebration. Look at here, Pongal celebration on 14/1/2025. Look at there. I am able to get it as a content. Look at here, the headlines. Pongal celebration 2025, festive convergence of faith and governance. I am able to get the content. Now I am going to convert that into any vernacular. Let me just go ahead. Have you all understood? You upload the photograph, you get it as creative writing in paragraph or poem or any sort of description that you can get it. Now let me just make it. Kindly hold for a while. See, it is generating. Similarly, I am also trying here the other tools. I'm sorry, it is delaying. Once again, let me try. Try again. See, I have given a command, try again. It would give you. Look at here. Now it gives me. It's again stuck. Okay. Now let me use, this is Q1. Fathers, sisters, this is Q1. Look at here, it can also generate images. See, it can generate images, it can generate video. It can generate image, it can generate video. Right now it is not. See, it is going on. It is going on. Look at here. I have just given the names of two personalities and the event. See, it has given me beautiful writing of particular event, describing beautifully well within a short context. Look at here. Now, you need to go through the content, authenticate whether they are perfect. If something goes wrong, you please customize it and publish it. Right. Now, have you all got it, professors? Have you all got it, fathers, sisters? Now, we are moving on to the next. See, I am going to generate a story. I am going to narrate a story on any biblical context. See, for example, I take up ChatGPT now, just for your better understanding. Narrate a story of prodigal son in Indian context. See, when you say it as biblical context, sometimes it has no secular connect. Now, if you want to reach out public in mass, you have to Indianize. You have to make it local context with regard to reaching secular people. In Indian context, look at here. What language you want? So let me make it in English so that everybody understands. Then I shall translate it in any language you want. Look at here. In a small village in Tamil Nadu, nestled between lush green fields and wandering river, lived a wealthy farmer named Raghavan. Look at here. It is completely changed. Not in biblical context. Raghavan. And he was a kind, generous man, respected by the entire villages. Raghavan, who had two sons. One is Arun, the elder one, hardworking and responsible. Vijay, the younger one, who was restless and always seeking adventure. See, nicely written, right? It is beautiful. Look at it, it goes. Appa, give me my share of property now. I don't want to wait until you are gone. See, Raghavan's heart was heavy. It goes like this. See, it goes like this. A beautiful story. Exactly, made in similar to Prodigal Son in Indian context. Now, can I publish it? Yes. Only thing is that you need to give an acknowledgement that it is generated by ChatGPT with my idea. Nothing wrong. My idea has been generated as a story using ChatGPT or using a chatbot. You can acknowledge. Now, can I get a picture? Can I get a picture of the same? See, look at here. Generate a picture for the above story. Look at there. It will generate a beautiful picture for the above story. You can print it along with this picture. You can print this along with picture. So I want you all now, generate a story, narrate a biblical, try with a story of biblical context in Indian secular context. Look at there. See, the boy who comes and gets back to his father. A fitting picture. If you want to change, you can also change. So chatbots can give you pictures. Now I shall give you 1 minute. So I want all of you to change. You just take up your chatbots you have with you. Convert a biblical story or a parable into local context. 1. And generate a picture quickly. Just check. Please go to ChatGPT. Please go to ChatGPT. Any parable from Bible or any context from Bible. Not always story. You just give a context from Bible. That can be converted into a beautiful story. Through which you can reach out, you can evangelize secular way. See, evangelization can be done in a secular way. Any context that you want. Any context, not only parables, not only stories. Any context in Bible. Describe, you will get beautiful stories in any language that you want. Just check whether you are able to get a beautiful picture. Anybody could create? No problem. I use, yeah. Yes? Have you created, sir? Good Samaritan. No, not image. You just go with the story right now. Narrate a story. Yeah, Fasar has generated. Look at here. Parable of sower. See? Parable of sower generated an image. Fine. Can you print it? Can you publish it? Yes, of course. Only thing is that you need to acknowledge that this has been generated by AI. Better. Transparency should be there. Where you have taken, accountability should be there. That is where we differ. Not claiming that it is my own work. People may appreciate, people may not know. But we should acknowledge that it has been generated by AI. Nothing wrong. Anybody is successful? It is not a crime, but we need to. As Catholic leaders, we need to. That is why we are here. No, it should be proper. We need to acknowledge. We need to be open. Yeah, ethics. It is ethical. See, for example, I can take photocopy of any book Nobody is going to catch me up until until I make loss of person who published it. But it is illegal, photocopy. Yeah, father has generated one. A beautiful picture, nice. See, for example, Lent, I tell you 40 day Lent reflection. We are going to send. Imagine that I just would like to offer you an application to you all, request to you all. Generate 40 reflection. Please understand, I am going to generate 40 reflection. Simple thoughts for youngsters. Please understand, simple thought for youngsters in your own vernacular. I am going to generate content as well as a picture. You send the content along with pictures. How do we generate? Now I am going to tell you, let you know. You can do it later. Now look at here. Yes. Yeah, he has generated. Fine. Look at there. I am going for Q&A. Look at there. I go for Q&A. See, I just go for Q&A. Generate reflection. Generate Lenten reflection for 40 days. Lenten reflection for 40 days. For 1 minute in Tamil. Each day with one message of thought. Okay, each day with a message of thought. Look at there. It is going to generate it in Tamil. You can also do it in your own vernacular. Look at here. See, you need not get it as it is, but you will get beautiful reflections. Get that and speak extemporarily. Look at there. First day, day one. See, context, day 1. See here, day 2. See, every day there is one reflection, small thought of reflection. Eppodum. It may not be perfect, but I could understand the context by which it generates. I can understand the context by which it generates. It is quite slower, so I just go here. Look at here. I'm just going to generate 40 days Lenten reflection each day with a message to be shared for 1 minute or 10 lines shared with the 10 lines along with a relevant picture. Now look at here. I want 40 days message with relevant pictures. Each day I send it with a reflection with pictures in English. Look at here. I am generating. Now you get message day 1. Look at here, call to repentance. Day 1, call to repentance. Look at here, beautiful points. Now picture 1 is generated. Day 1 is generated. Look at here. These are all points. Lent is time to go back to God. Repentance is just not about guilt. God's mercy is always true fasting. See, very simple sentences. Very simple sentence. Look at here, first day, day 1. Similarly for day 2, just give it for day 2. Day 2. You will get information for day 2. Look at here. I am able to generate it for day 2. Power of fasting. First one is for repentance. Second one is for power of fasting. Look at here. You are able to get it. Get with the picture. Day 2's picture. Look at there. Power of fasting. Okay. See the picture. See. Beautiful picture, right? So you get beautiful message even from biblical reference. Look at here, biblical reference. When you fast, do not look. See, it goes. And first one, look at here. It also comes out with the biblical verse. Make it more interesting for youngsters. You will get a content interesting for youngsters. You will make it for youngsters with much more interest. Okay, the context and the target audience is also very important. So you can also make it for youngsters. You will get beautiful thought. Make it more simple and interesting for youngsters. You will get it. See, for example, day 3, I'm just getting it for youngsters. Day 3. Make the content more interesting and simple for youngsters. Okay, day 3. Look at there. It will be quite different from the other one. See, this is call to me and I will answer you. Imagine you have direct phone line to God. Look at there. Look at the reflection. Direct phone line to God. Prayer is exactly that. See, connecting with youngsters context. You do not need fancy world. Just talk to him as a best friend. Look at that. Prayer is not just asking for things. It's about spending time with God. Feeling stressed, anxious, Jesus is ready to listen. All these will certainly touch the youngsters of today. See, you get the picture. Look at here. Young boy, a love symbol. Who is that? You know, he is making love with the Almighty. Beautiful picture, right? It has got its own connect for youngsters, the Lenten reflection, right? So accordingly, you can generate content. Only thing is that content generated need not be used as it is. Customize it and use it. Am I clear? Now, have you got it about the content generation, customizing, making it secular context, and taking it for publication? Right. I am moving ahead for content generation and generating as a video. So making it so simple, I want all of you to please, am I boring you? I think I'm not able to see you, I couldn't connect you, I'm sorry. No, okay. You are seeing? Okay, right. Now, look at there. I am going to make it very, very simple. I am going to generate a content now. Look at here. Take anything for example. I am going to talk to people. Maybe for, since we have taken into the Lenten reflection, I am going to take this as a context. Look at your third one. So, see, this has to be made as a script for 1 minute. I am going to convert this as a script for 1 minute, making a video. Shall I do that? See now, look at there. Generate the above day 3 content as script for a video content. See here, generate the above day 3 content as script for a video content. Now you can also do like this. Generate script for video content as Lenten reflection to be given for youth of today, in today's context. So how many minutes you are going to give? That has to be mentioned properly. See, 1 minute content. What language? Can it be in Tamil or English? Since all of you know English, I go with English. Look at here. I just go. Now this is quite different. This is a script for video. See? Background, soft, uplifting music. Scene 1. Teenagers sitting on the rooftop, sunset, scrolling their phone. Narrator. Imagine that a direct phone line to God. Well, guess what? You do it, it is called prayer. So it goes scene 2, scene 3, scene 4. So you can just have beautiful pictures. Pictures can be generated and narrated with voiceover. Come on, beautiful Lenten reflection is ready. Am I clear? Now as a talk, pep talk. This, fathers, are you able to understand? This is a scenery. See, look at here. You show a picture, people calling, and give the narration at the first line. Second one, teen smiles at feeling at peace. And you can just have prayer isn't about how long you pray, but how real you are with God. You can give a narration. The above one is a picture scene and the narration. It goes on. So this is about pictures and sceneries. You are able to generate a content. Now what do? I am going to narrate as a content as talk, pep talk. Make it as a pep talk. Look at here. Make it as a pep talk. Make it as a pep talk. Make it as a pep talk. Look at there. Make it as a pep talk. Look at here. See, I have converted, earlier one was script along with pictures. Now I have converted this as a pep talk. Look at here. We are always texting, calling, good morning people, right? But what if I told you, you have a direct line to God. No signal is used, no waiting for a reply, just pure connection. Guess what? You don't need, it goes. Okay, I have generated a content. Now I am going to convert this as a video, as a pep talk. I am going to appear on screen. I am going to generate as a video. Have you all understood generating script? Now, I am taking you all another tool called Canva. Please make note of it. Canva. You don't need to have sophisticated instruments to record as a beautiful video. Look at here. This is Canva. Please make note of it. Canva.com. This is Canva.com. Please make note of it. Canva.com. You will have to log in using Google. Please note down and later you can work. You will not be able to make it right now. Canva.com. Please note down. This is an excellent tool to generate whatever you want. It can generate you invitation. It can help you to generate beautiful flyers. It can help you with generation of beautiful documents. Anything can be generated. For example, look at here. I shall show you one. Flyer. I just click flyer. You will get beautiful flyer models. Look at here. You will get beautiful flyer models, right? Look at here. I have got beautiful flyer models. You choose any one of these which you like very much. See, for example, I would like to choose this, or I would like to choose this. See, this is one of the better models. So I just click here. Choose any model that you want. You can create certificates, you can create invitation, you can create videos, you can create pamphlets, anything. Just taking up one of the models. Look at here. I have taken one of the models. Now what should I do? See, I am going to make this as an invitation for SIGNIS, SINA India, right? Look at here. I just take up this. See, it can be edited. SIGNIS India. Okay, I have taken it up. On top, you can keep it anywhere you want. See, I have just kept in this corner. Prior to that, I wanted to bring the logo of SIGNIS. So I have it in my PowerPoint. I can copy and bring it. I can copy this and bring it. Look at here. I just copy this and bring it. See, pasted. I have pasted. Control V. I have used Control V. I have brought SIGNIS India logo and it can be brought here, right? Invites you to, look at here. I just type invites you to the SINA 25. Now where do I get the stylist letter? Look at here, text option is here. Text. Click the text and see there are stylist letters. You can take up any letter that you want. I just would like to go for some stylist text. Can I take up this one? See, I've got it. On clicking, it comes here. It can be customized. Look at here, SINA 2025. Reduce the font size. Just like Word, you can reduce the font size. Look at here. See, I'm just reducing. I can click and directly I can type 80. So you can get it, right? Look at here. Invites you to the SINA 25. Date can be given and this picture can be changed. This picture. See, for example, I just go to upload. Take up any picture that you have. For example, the picture of this building. See, it is our own building. Imagine that there is something connected with SIGNIS. So I upload it here. See, you can upload it from local disk and it can be brought here. See, for example, I have taken this picture. It comes. See here. On keeping it, the picture gets the shape. Look at that. That is the beauty. See, once again, I control is that. See, this picture is separated here. Now, when I bring it close to this picture, look at there. It fits it to that circle. Got it? See, this is our own picture. Earlier, this was like this. See, some picture was there. If I want to make it for my context, look at here. I can just bring it here and it brings it. That's all. Now, you make changes. Now, how can you download? See, imagine that this is the name of somebody and here you add anything. And if you want to download, go to share. See, download option is here. It can be downloaded. So, fathers, sisters, participants, you can design anything that you want, professional design, which can be downloaded using share. Have you all got it? You can try after, maybe when you go home or when you go back to your places, you can try. Now, in this context, I am going to create a virtual background. Now look at here. See, for example, in Mada TV, they have got their own studio. Can we have our own studio for simple connections where you have Ministry of Communication? We cannot afford. All of us cannot afford. Like Mada TV or like Vidyavani, you cannot bring in your own studio. In this context, you can create a virtual studio. All of us can create a virtual studio. You appear and you can give a talk every day. All of you. All of you. I am going to give a context. See, I have got a text ready, the script ready to give a reflection for youngsters. I've got it. Now I am going to appear in a virtual background like this, like a studio. Where am I going to create? I am going to use Canva. I am going to create a studio setup in Canva. I am going to use the tool called Zoom. All of you are familiar with Zoom, right? All of you are familiar with Zoom. I am going to appear in Zoom. What I have created with the Canva can be fit into Zoom as virtual background, record with the help of Zoom. That is the context I am going to, this will be certainly useful for you. Please make note of it. And think this is going to be new for people even who know the other tools, right? First one, I am going to create a setup, video setup in Canva. Can I do that? Right, let me. I want all of you to create a video with this later when you go back. So I go to Canva once again. See, I am in Canva. Fresh, canva.com. Earlier what have I done? I have done a flyer. Now I am going to create video. Fine, video, virtual. Look at here. Video, studio, video, background. Studio, video, background. Look at here. See here. These are all studio background. So I just click one. You get so many. Look at here. You get so many of the similar kind. Look at here. This is beautiful. See, you get one like this. Am I clear to you? Once again, let me tell you. Please go to the search option. There you can just search News Studio Background. News Studio Background. You will get beautiful ones. Look at there. New studio backgrounds. Shall I, which one do you like? Somebody can come here and you can give a talk. This one or this one? Breaking news. Okay. Shall we take up this? Okay. This one? This one. See here, only thing is that you need to have two cameras. Right now I have only one camera. I'm sorry. So we can go with something. This one? Okay. I'll try. Just try. See? Or anything else. You can. All are same. Technique is the same. I have taken. And immediately taking this, what should you do? Click customize. Can anyone come forward who could make a video? Please come forward. I shall help you. Come forward. Someone can come forward. Now look at there. This live can be taken on top. Yes, sir has come. Live can be taken on top. Look at here. How can you take it on top? Select everything. How will it select everything? Shift by pressing Shift by pressing Shift key or dragging, you can select everything. See, I have taken it on top. I have kept it on top. See, I have kept it on top. Right, fine. Now, SIGNIS, sir, kindly be seated, sir. SIGNIS. Okay, I wanted to just reduce the size. Okay, SIGNIS. Right, fine. Instead of breaking news, lengthened reflection. Look at here, lengthened reflections. Okay, lengthened reflections. I am reducing the size. Sir, just like Word, you can do all these. See, lengthened reflection. I hope the spelling is correct. See, I can change the color. All that colors are suggested on its own. See, I have changed the color. Now I wanted to bring the logo of the SIGNIS. I have already uploaded. It will be there in uploads. Look at there, uploads. See, I just click over the logo of SIGNIS. I brought it here, somewhere here. Yeah, I have got it. Logo kept over here. Now, I wanted to reduce the size. So, what is your name? Vincent. See, Mr. Vincent. Mr. Vincent or Dr. Vincent, sir?
MD. M full stop, D full stop.
Mr. Vincent. Okay, right, fine. See here, Mr. Vincent is going to give the message. So I have fixed a name here at the bottom. Okay, now look at here, the studio is ready. You want to have a glance? Just check it over here. Right, look at there. It goes like this. See, SIGNIS, lengthened reflections, Mr. Vincent. Got it? Now I have got the content ready, background ready. What should I do now? Tell me. Download. Look at here, download. You need to download. Download. See, share. Note down fathers, note down sisters. Download, share. Download. Click download. This is downloaded as MP4. This is downloaded as MP4. Click that. And now the video is downloaded. On the other hand, look at there. Look at the corner. It is getting downloaded. It is getting downloaded. So what have we done? So far a virtual background is developed. Virtual background is developed. Number one. Now I am going to make this appear on a camera. Now how do I do that? Using Zoom I am going to do that. So tool number one, please make note of it. Tool number one, virtual background. You do it with Canva. Now please go to Zoom. Please go to Zoom, option Zoom. See here, Zoom. Please go to Zoom. See, I open Zoom. This is Zoom. This is tool Zoom. Okay. Sir, come here. Come. This is Zoom tool. Now carefully note it. Immediately opening Zoom, you have this 4 icon. Click new meeting. Make a point of new meeting. I have clicked new meeting. Please understand. See, it has been done for other place. Now sir is in a place where there is no proper light. See, no need of studio light and so on. Natural light will do. See, for example, if you sit facing the window, that will do. Even here you are able to see sir, right? Yeah. Is he in a studio? Is he in a studio? No. He is in a simple background. He is not even a background. Simple place he is sitting. I am going to fit that what we have done. So what do? I have to fit that new studio virtual background into Zoom. How? Please click this video icon. Are you able to see at the bottom? Video icon. Please make note of it. Video icon. Video icon. Right? There you please go for adjusting background effects. Adjusting background and effects. Click that. Adjusting background and effects. Adjusting background and effects. Now look at there, you can fix any background that you want. For example, see, you can change. Based on the context, you can change. If you want to talk on, something, see here, it is something, some other background. See, this is another studio. See here, this is another studio. This is another studio. Look at here. Are you able to see? See, there are different effects. Are you able to see? See, I can just go on, do anything that I want. This is beautiful, right? See here. This is for one of the parishes. See? One of the parishes. As if it is in a real studio of Madha TV, right? It is perfect. No studio, no green background, no blue screen and so on. Right? Got it? So you can create content. Now have you all understood? Now I am going to fit in with the video background that we have generated. How? Once again, look at here. This video icon. Adjust background. And look at here, there is a plus symbol. There is a plus symbol. Click that. You have 2 options. You have 2 options. Option number 1, add image. Option number 2, add video. What shall we do? Add video. Click add video. And where is your video download? It is in the downloads folder. Look at there. I have got it in the downloads folder. Now, sir is with the background that we have generated. Look at here, SIGNIS, Lenten reflections. Mr. Vincent. Sir, adjust yourself. Yeah. Yeah, now Vincent is seen. Now you have to look at the camera. Look at the camera, sir. Don't look at you. Look at the camera. Yeah. Look at the camera eye. Yeah. Now is he able to see you all? Is he connecting with you all? Yes. Sir, look at the camera. Not the, look at the camera. Right? You have to speak extemporally on something. Okay. See, I have got the script also. Imagine I have got the script. So I have to put up the script on screen. That will not be visible. That will not be visible. On looking at the script, I can go on do, for example, look at there, since it is, see where is the script? It is there in the, see? The script is here. But at the background, what is there? At the background you have, oh, sorry. Sir, do you have, let's bring it. Quick. Connect it, 1 minute. Oh my God. Sir, the script is here. So if we could make the script and it comes automatically. Now, I don't want sir to go with the script. Now, once again, participants, look at here. Once again, look at here. Now, he is ready. Now, he is ready. Now, how can we connect with the connect recording? Look at there. Look at there. Please, look at here. I'm sorry, I'm unable to see you. I'm unable to connect with you because I'm hidden. I couldn't read your face, read your mind. Right. Now look at there. At the bottom, you have option record. Look at here, record is here. When you click record, you can go on. The thing is that please understand, see, Zoom is a paid tool. But when you are connected individually, you can go ahead any longer you want. And the video produced here is HD, full HD. It is with the quality of uploading it into YouTube channel. For local channel or for individuals, it can be used. If not for bigger channels like TVs and so on, it can be used for local channels as digital content. For individuals to disseminate content, right? Just personally. Now can we do that? Can we do for a recording? Let us see. It is open air. He is going to have recording. Noise suppression will be there automatically. Now we have low light. But still look at the picture and look at the video. Sir, are you ready? Just I want you to generate 1 minute content. Speak. Now you are ready. Look at the camera, sir. Look at the camera and speak. Are you ready? Yes. See, now I just click over recording. There you have the option pause also. You can pause in between if you want to take water, if you want to take some break and continue. And at the end, once and for all, you can stop. Look at there. I'm going to connect.
Recording in progress.
Hello friends, let us get ready for London period. Let us prepare well so that not only we are ready, we make our family ready, our parish ready, our youth ready. So let us pray and do the fasting and prepare ourselves to make a good communication with everybody on London reflections.
Recording stopped.
See, there is a pause button. Here the audio system is not great. I mean, it has its own grains. Now look at there. I just stop once and for all. Stopped. Now look at here. Click end and end meeting. Am I clear? Once the recording is over, click end meeting. That's all. Shortly your video will be ready. That's all. No studio, nothing, no blue screen removal techniques and so on. With the simple laptop, you will be able to generate a video. Now look at here. Where do you find your content? Where do you find your video in the local? See, you have a folder called document. In document folder, you have a place called Zoom. In document folder, you have a place called Zoom. You will be able to generate. Look at there. I just open it. This is the video that has been generated shortly.
Hello friends, let us get ready for London period. Let us prepare well so that not only we are ready, we make our family ready, our parish ready, our youth ready. So let us pray and do the fasting and prepare ourselves to make a good communication with everybody on London reflections.
Okay.
Enough?
Okay. Have you understood the flow, dear fathers and sisters? I shall give you once again. You generate sir. Thank you very much, sir. We shall give a big round of applause to sir. Thank you. We can generate a background. How do you generate a background? Virtual background. Canva you can generate and place it in Zoom. And you have a button called record. How do you fit into Zoom? Click the camera icon. You have an option, virtual adjustment, virtual effects. Click that and add your video. It can also be a picture, not necessarily be video. It can also be a picture background. You can add any background that you want, maybe your church background or any background that you want. And up here, look at the camera and speak. Further editing can be done later. Maybe when you talk about Our Lady, just aside, Our Lady appears. All that can be done in the other tools. We can take it up in the second round, maybe when we come back, maybe some other days. Now have you all understood? How do you download? How do you download this video? Go on record. You can pause and end recording, end meeting. You will download automatically with the video in Zoom folder, in the in folder document, right? You will get the downloaded folder done, right? This is with Zoom, content generation. Now I shall leave you with other two. One is image generation. There is exclusive tool called for image generation. There is one more tool called Firefly and one more tool for automatic video generation of short content, right? With that we will end. And at the end I shall also give you sort of analytics with the dummy data so that you can also do some analytics with your own data available, right? Right. Let me just do it. With that we'll stop. I'm sorry I am unable to see you, get you connected. Usually you don't. Right. Have you all any clarification? Any clarification with content generation, video making? Any clarification? Any clarification? Okay, now look at here. I shall take you to the next tool. Please go to Google. Please go to Google. Please go to Google and type ideogram. 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 I think all of you can do it. Ideogram. 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 Someone give me the schedule, Father. Schedule. 1 minute. Can I have it? Father, can I use it? If you don't mind. Father, can I have extra? Can I take second one alone, Father? This page. Thank you. Thank you. Shall I take it, Father? Yes. Thank you. So this is ideogram. Ideogram.ai. Please go to ideogram.ai. Have you all gone to it? Please log in using Google. Please log in using Google. This is ideogram.ai. Parallelly, I shall also tell you one more tool called Firefly. Adobe Firefly. Adobe Firefly. This is ideogram. And the next one is Adobe Firefly. This is Adobe Firefly. We are unable to get it. Dear fathers, one tool is called ideogram. The next one is Adobe Firefly. I think the internet has dropped. Yeah. Now look at here, ideogram. This is ideogram. Please log in using Google. Now you can just give your prompt. Automatically it gets the picture generated in any content, any context that you want. Look at here. This is Firefly and this is ideogram. This is ideogram. Look at here. I am just describing something here. For example, Jesus Christ, just for a model, Jesus Christ using mobile phone and a laptop at heaven discussing with God the Father. God the Father. Look at here. Fathers, look at here. You can even make the size. This is portrait, square, horizontal. You can choose and click generate. See here at the bottom, you can make it general, you can make it realistic, you can make it as a design, you can make it a 3D picture, you can make it as an animated picture and so on. Now I want to make it as a realistic. Look at here, realistic. You can even design something. For example, design a poster for World Communication Day. You can design a poster for your parish, right? So click that and click generate. You will get shortly a picture based on the context. Look at there, the picture is generated. Okay. Meanwhile, you make note of this. This is, let it get generated. See here, 4 pictures are generated based on your prompt. And this is Firefly. Look at here, this is Firefly. Please make note of it, firefly.adobe.com. Please make note of it, firefly.adobe.com. Firefly.adobe.com. Now, firefly.adobe.com. Now I want the description of, see here, Adam and Eve at the garden. Adam and Eve at the garden. Generate. This is, see here also you can even mention, look at here. What is the size? Would you like to have a photo or art? All that you can mention. Look at here, wider screen. You have made changes. Look at here. Now you can choose any one of these. Look at here. Okay. Now can I make an edit? I would like to change the content. Now I go back to text. Now look at here. Crucifixion of Christ Jesus. Yeah. I've generated crucifixion of Jesus. I am going to change the size. Look at here. I have changed the size. I want to regenerate. I'm trying to get the picture. By the way, let us see that 39% is over in ideogram. I think it is over completed. Look at here. See the pictures that we have generated in ideogram. Look at there. See is Jesus Christ using mobile phone. Are you able to get the picture? See here. Just an imagination. Just an imagination. See here. Are you able to see the picture? It's not clear. Now second picture, look at there, second picture, third picture, fourth picture. See. Just an imagination. Okay. See, it can be adjusted. Look at here, you can re-prompt and you can get it adjusted as you want, right? Something creative, right? This is ideogram. And the next one is, look at here, next one is, this is Firefly. This is Firefly. I'm still trying to get crucifixion of Jesus. Here, the thing is that you can adjust the picture itself, there itself. You can remove something. Unfortunately, yeah. I'm trying to generate. Please understand, here, this is the tool called Firefly. This is the tool called Firefly where you can generate the image. There itself you spot a place. You spot a place, remove this, which means that particular figure or particular element will be removed from the picture. Or if you want to add anything, for example, you want to add a small lamp over just aside Jesus, maybe along with Mary, you can add. For example, Peter, usually Peter is not seen on the crucifixion of Jesus, John is seen. If you want to add Peter, just aside Our Lady, you can bring. Just take the place, add Peter. The picture of Peter will be added along with Our Lady. That is Firefly. Please make note of it. I am unable to show you because it is not accessing. Firefly.adobe.com. The next tool that we are going to see is generating video with a prompt. Generating video with a prompt. Generating video with a prompt. Sir? What about the text over that? Can we add text? Yes. You have to mention. You have to mention here. You can add text also. In Firefly, Adobe Firefly. The next tool is Flicky.ai. The next tool is Flicky.ai. Flicky.ai. Look at here. Internet is, you need to have faster connection. Only then you will be able to enjoy seamless works. Look at here. This is Flicky.ai. 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 Flicky. Just click login or sign up. Use Google account. Use Google account to log in. Use Google account to log in. It will automatically take you to the, see here, I have logged in already. Fathers, sisters, you can log in using Google account. Right, now look at here. If I give my idea, I'll get a beautiful video. If I have the script loaded, I'll get a beautiful video based on the script. If I load the URL, SIGNIS India, it will generate a video on SIGNIS India. Okay. Just loading the URL, you will get beautiful videos. Similarly, the PPT, you will get beautiful pictures. Now look at here, I am going to generate an idea. Can someone give me an idea? Can someone give me an idea? Just any idea. Just throw an idea, we shall generate a video. Picture on Mother Teresa. Sir? No, not picture, video. Video on Mother Teresa. Okay. Inspiring video on Mother Teresa. Okay, inspiring video on Mother Teresa. If you have content, you can upload. Look at here, if you have content, you can upload. I don't have anything. Next. So I have given a prompt. And the second one, see, you can add script. If you want, you can generate video. And first, I use the prompt, I can generate video. Now look at here, the tone, the video narration. Should it be inspirational, empathetic, thoughtful? What do you want? See, I want it to be inspirational, thoughtful, or any one of these. Should we go with inspirational? I go with inspirational. Purpose. Purpose is what? Motivation. Okay. Audience. Youth. Okay, right. See, you can choose this. Accordingly, the content will be generated. Look at here. Now you tell me, what is the size? Are you getting ready for mobile? Landscape. Look at your landscape. And what language you want? It can be in any language you want. Look at your Hindi, Telugu, Malayalam, all that is here. Now I just wanted to go for English. So I just go with English. Now look at here, Indian English at what? See, so many English is here. You can go with Indian English. Come down, click next. That's all. Your video will be shortly ready. So that's all. The video is going to be ready. Just a short video. Just a short video. That's all. That's all. This is flicky.ai, professors. The next tool, gamma.ai, just for presentation. Just presentation making, please note down gamma.ai. Gamma.ai, presentation maker. Look at here, fathers, just have a glance. Look at here, the script is generated. Are you okay with the script? Due to want of time, I am not reading the script. Now click submit. Click submit. The video is shortly ready. See a beautiful video, shortly ready. Only thing is that I am unable to connect you, I am unable to read your minds, and I am unable to see you. I understand that you are all listening, I understand that you are all getting it. Yeah. Sorry, I could have made it a little more interesting looking at you, but it's unfortunate that I couldn't see you. Right, look at this.
Mother Teresa, a life of impact. Mother Teresa, a life of impact and inspiration. Have you ever wondered how one person can change the world? Meet Mother Teresa, a woman who saw immense suffering and answered with immeasurable love. Her story proves that greatness isn't about wealth or fame but about the courage to serve others selflessly. Mother Teresa believed that small acts of kindness could ripple into profound change. Whether feeding the hungry or comforting the sick, she showed that leadership is...
1 minute, I think there is a problem with the audio system.
About serving with humility. Youth leaders, it begins with one decision to lift others, even in the simplest ways. Through her life, she taught us to lead with compassion, not authority.
See?
She said, not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. As a leader, empathy and love are the most powerful tools to inspire and unite your community. What legacy do you want to leave? Mother Teresa reminds us that our efforts, no matter how small, hold the power to ignite transformation. Step up, listen deeply, and act selflessly. You have the potential to bring hope to lives that need it most.
So it goes, the video goes. I just would like to stop. Look at here. You can even change the script. Look at here. The script can be changed. The video can be changed. Everything can be changed. Look at here. You can even add your own voiceover. All that could be done on your own. If you are interested, please go on to flicky.ai. This is for video generator, right? Have you noted down? Shall we move on to the next? I hope you are interested. I'm sorry if I run beyond the time. Just few tools, that's all. Gamma. Professor, the previous one was Flicky, this is Gamma, Gamma, Gamma. It will be certainly useful for all of you. Gamma, Gamma.ai, Gamma.ai. Yes, Father. There is, see, watermark remover AI. Is there PST watermark? PST watermark you can upload. See, actually it is illegal. We are not supposed to do it. See, while you download, it will download you without watermark. Simple videos. When you go for longer video, it will leave you with watermark. It can be removed actually, but it is illegal. PST watermark, remove watermark. There are applications, PST watermark, which removes watermark when you upload the content. It can be a video, it can be picture. It removes watermark. PST watermark. Right now, look at here. This is Gamma. This is Gamma. This is Gamma. You can log into watermark remover. You will have n number of links. Look at here. This is Gamma. Please make note of it. Log in with Google. Please log in with Google. Log in with Google. You will come up to this. Now look at here. You have option. I shall just log out and show you. Look at here. Log out and show you quickly. Use the option continue with Google. Please use the option continue with Google. Log in with Google account. Please log in with Google account. Please log in with Google account. I have logged in with Google account. Yes, Father. One last two. Log in with Google account. Look at here. I have logged in with Google account. This is logged in with Google account. Look at here. It asks you whether it is used for personal use. Click use. Continue. Just what kind of work that you wanted to do. Look at here. You can choose any of these. Creator. Continue. You can choose any of these and click continue. Click continue. It will ask you few questions. Now look at here. Look at here. Out of these three contexts, look at here. Let me explain you. The first one, you load your own content. Load your own content, it will generate your presentation. Second one, I don't have content. Give the title, it will generate your presentation. Third one, I have a file, PDF file or any file. Upload the file, that will be converted into PPT. Which one shall I tell you? Right now we don't have content, so I just click generate. Now, just give me a title. Give me any title. Church, role of church, role of church, role of the church, Catholic Church in nation building, mass media, okay, role of church in mass media, okay. Okay, now you can just fix what language you want. See, it can be in Tamil also generated, it can be in Telugu, Malayalam and so on. Right now I want to have Indian English. Generate outline. See, it has given me the outline. Look at here. If you don't like anything, you can change. See, I can change. I can change. I can change, right? If you don't want any of these. So I imagine that I have changed. Click generate. Now look at here. Beautiful presentations can be generated shortly, which can be downloaded. Look at there. See, it can generate you with pictures. It can generate you with pictures. Look at there. See, beautiful pictures are generated. See, this picture is not a real picture of a church. AI generated picture. See, the second one, historical contest, early engagement in India. Third one, see, the church as media producer, newspaper, radio, promoting social justice and so on. So you have generated beautiful presentation. Now look at here. See, everything has been generated with a beautiful picture. Now I just want to change. See here in every slide, look at there on top, every slide you have edit with AI. So many options. You can improve writing, you can translate, make it longer, make it shorter. You can try different layout, make this more visual, add an image, replace image, convert to timeline. So you can do anything. For example, different layout. I click different layout. Look at there. It will change the layout immediately. It will change the layout immediately. Look at there, it has changed the layout immediately, right? So once after you have done, go on top share, look at here, go on top share, you have option export to PowerPoint. Export to, once again let me tell you, after doing all the editing, go to share, click export to PowerPoint. Please make note of it. Share, export to PowerPoint. It can be downloaded in PowerPoint, that can be edited locally. Have you all got it? Have you all got it? Yes? This is Gamma. 1 minute, last minute, because I have told you to download one of the tools. This is, see, this is downloaded. See, the PowerPoint is downloaded. The last tool is Suno AI. With that, you can go for lunch. Please take up your mobile phone. Please take up your mobile phone. Last tool. Please take up your mobile phone. See, look at here. This is the PowerPoint that we have generated using Gamma. Look at there. See the presentation. See, is it not beautiful? This could be edited locally. Have you all understood? Yes. Now let me quickly go. Please take up Snow AI. Snow AI. Please take up Snow AI. Have you all opened up Snow AI? This can generate you with beautiful, songs. I am going to just give the context of SINA 25 for SIGNIS. I am going to narrate and it is going to generate us a beautiful song. All of you are going to generate a song now. Please take up. Have you all open up the tool? Have you all taken, logged in with Google?
General audio. Yes. General audio.
How many of you logged in with Google? Yeah. See, I'm also showing you final. That's all. I'm sorry. See, this is Suno AI, the rose color one. Now it tells you create free Suno account. Just click over it. Click over it. Click over it. I think few of you could follow. Now you have got 4 options to log in. I just click Google. Please click Google. Login. Login with Google account. See, I'm logging in with Google account. I have logged in with, 1 minute. Yeah, you have options, sir. Microsoft account and Google account. You can use any of the account. I'm trying to create the Google account. After generating Google account, it will take you to Suno. Have you all gone into, at least some of you, my connection is here is slow. Have you all gone in? Anybody? Anybody has gone in? Yeah, I think Father has gone in. Now there, you have option create. You have option create. Narrate something. See, you have 2 options. One is to narrate the scenario. Second one is to load your script. See what you can do, one of the chat bots, even QN, DeepSeek and so on, maybe you can give a context. For example, you give a psalm. Maybe Psalm 23, generate a hymn. It will generate you hymn. Take that script and load it here. It will generate a beautiful song. Or else you just give it here, generate a hymn based on Psalm 23 or Psalm 91. It will generate beautiful poem. 1 minute. Connection is bit lower here. Anybody has faster connection? Yeah. Father has done it. Let me just check it. Yeah. Look at here. I just open. Look at here, please. I'm unable to show you. After logging, you have a place to describe your scenario. Now I'm describing scenario. For example, generate a hymn for SIGNIS India National Gathering. SIGNIS India. Father has created SIGNIS India National Assembly 2025 for media for communication. So I have just put a scenario. Now look at there. Immediately after creating the scenario, just press the button. Generate. How will you take it up, sir? Your phone, sir? How will you take it up at the bottom? I want to go at the bottom. How will you bring it down? Just create. It is generating. See, SIGNIS I have generated one. Just play you the song. Now listen to this beautiful song generated on behalf of SIGNIS India. You can describe anything that you want. It can be a psalm, it can be a biblical verse, or it can be a situation or describing about a particular person. You can generate. For example, somebody is generating a golden jubilee. Describe him, his name, and a few other characteristics of him, few other achievements of him or her. You will get beautiful song. For example, look at here. This is for SIGNIS India.
Voices unite in a mission so grand, spreading the truth across this vast land. With heart and with soul, we take on the quest, guided by faith, we give it our best.
See, if you want it in Tamil, you can mention in Tamil, in Telugu. Accordingly, also you can mention whether it is a melody, rock, or any genre. It will
Spread
the voice. Yes, it can be by a female or male. It can also give you according
the truth across this vast land. With heart and with soul, we take on the quest, guided by faith.
Your voice. It can be, you have to upload a music. You have to upload your own voice, it can clone. You try during your lunch break. You try. And one more, you try later. I think it is time. AR Lupa, you open up AR Lupa, you just open up AR Lupa, ARLOOPA, ARLOOPA. Yeah, that's alpha. Yes. Yes, Father. That's all.
I think we will conclude. Thank you.
This is just to give you a model of you can generate your own. For example, I use existing. Right now, don't have time. So I just click over gallery. Now you have so many options, right? Now just see, so many options are here. Virtual tour. You have entertainment. You have scientific things can be brought in. You have cars, other things, apparels. See, for example, when I click, your apparel gets changed completely. See, for example, right now I just bring about an animal here. I just chose an animal. Among animal, I choose mammals.
this is to just make you understand augmenting something in a real environment. In the list, you also have, in the list you can choose any of the animals. You scan in a particular place, you will be able to bring about that particular animal here. I just click over mammals once again. Got it. Just click over any, my net connection is a bit slower. Just click any animal or anything that you want and scan in a place. Just keep it in a place. Just show like this. At a few seconds later, that particular animal that will be appearing here. You'll be able to see an animal here, just in front of you. Yes, just try it out. I'm unable to get it here. You too. Yes. On the screen. No, on the screen. And you've got a gadget. You've got a gadget. On the screen. No, you can even bring it. You've got a gadget called head mount display. The phone can be inserted and you'll be able to really see. Yes. Right? Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I hope I have given you some things. Please practice to get fullest use of all these. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, see, I see. Yeah, see, I got it. See the screen. See the screen. Are you able to get it? See, I'm able to bring Oh, you want to see? Yeah, you can even touch another Thank you. I would like to thank SIGNIS India, particularly to Mada TV Director, CEO, for this wonderful opportunity. I would like to specially thank Father Mudra who has connected me to this and all the organizing team. Of course, to Team 1 listeners, you are all patient enough to just get all these techniques. Thank you very much. My humble request is that please practice at least few tools, whatever that is convenient to you. Thank you. Make efficient use of all these for a vibrant dissemination, particularly to the youth. You can attract a lot of youth, bring them into the church. Thank you very much. Thank you. Possibility of recording, recording. Which one? It can be recorded. Yes, it can be recorded. It can be recorded. Small question.
We'd like to invite Father Daniel. So thank you, Mr. Dr. Vimal. Thank you for wonderful. So I think this session would have been very useful for our delegates for your ministry. So on this occasion, we'd like to invite Mr. Dr. Maggi to honor our Father Anil. Thank you. So also one more memento, Father. Mr. Vincent, please. Mr. Vincent. So, Dr. Gerald, please. So actually now we'll be going a bit late to our lunch. President. Dr. Maggi. So now we'll have the presentation of the statement. The committee headed by Mr. Sumit and the team, they'll make a presentation of the statement.
Good afternoon to all of you. At the outset, I would like to very sincerely thank the organizers for the wonderful opportunity to draft the statement. Actually, this is not AI. For the simple reason, the session is being conducted only now. Had it been yesterday, we would have used AI to bring out the best one. May I invite Sumit Dhanraj over here, and also may I invite Father Alfred D'Souza. Sister Anupriya and Sister Shiji, they are here or not here? Okay, yeah. As you all know, the statement is full of facts. It documents the thought processes which have been going on in our mind from yesterday morning till now. And usually it's an inspiring document for us to help to plan our action plans for the future. And it's a guiding post. It contains all the important elements which will inspire us, enlighten us, guide us for our future work in the field. So it's an important document. So this is how we are going to proceed. We will beam it through the LCD here. You will see the document over here. I'll read it line by line. After reading, if you have any suggestion, opinion, addition or deletion, etc., you can mention. Our members will write it down, okay? Then in the afternoon, we will undergo course correction, and then we will submit it to the President and Secretary, and they will publish it in the website, okay? So this is how we are going to proceed. Sir, can you make it a little bigger? Little more bigger? Little bigger? Okay, okay. So I'm going to read it now. Statement, theme, human communication in the digital world for a culture of peace. We, the delegates of around 120 from 12 regions of SIGNIS India, which is part of the World Catholic Association for Communication, gathered at Montfort Social Institute, Hyderabad. Friend, can you raise it up? Yeah. Telangana, South India, from 18th to 20th February 2025 to explore the potentials, possibilities and the challenges of the digital world towards building a culture of peace among people in the light of the World Communication Day message of Pope Francis, okay, full stop. All our deliberations revolved around the theme human communication in the digital world for a culture of peace. We realize the negative effects of media addiction, impersonal communication, and the digital divide, leading the society to deeper conflicts and destruction of relationships. We understand the need to help today's and tomorrow's world to harness the incredible potentials of digital age, contributing to the establishment of God's kingdom and His justice on this earth, with the wisdom of the heart through our expertise, skills and dedication, as artificial intelligence can only serve humanity and not replace it. We are aware of the facts that respecting people and their privacy, digital empathy, human touch, transparency and accountability and inclusiveness are the building blocks of human relationships, and we resolve to adopt them in our daily life towards the creation of one united, human-centered body, sharing the same global village, fostering fraternal responsibility. We resolve to use digital platforms and AI tools for maintaining and fostering truth, pluralism, and the uniqueness for the realization of the value-based society centering on human dignity and peace. We resolve to respect diverse perspectives of other cultures, encourage open dialogue with constructive conversation, and deepen our digital literacy initiatives, acknowledging the challenges posed by the digital media on our human relationships. We resolve to focus on our networking with all the like-minded people and organizations to strengthen our forces in the process of combating cybercrime, online conflicts, unethical practices by vested interest, and make our presence in the digital media more profoundly towards building harmony among virtual and real communities. We resolve to utilize and harness the AI technologies based on the wisdom of the heart, highlighting the concepts of discernment, looking at the reality through the eyes of God, guided by Holy Spirit, following the guidelines of Pope Francis. We resolve to continue our reflections on faith distractions, misinformation, bias, and manipulation of information so that we use the technology with wisdom, purpose, love, and responsibility. SIGNIS India Assembly, Hyderabad, Telangana, 19th February 2025. Yes. Yeah. Can you read? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, thank you. Well taken. Okay. Vincent wants to begin with the positive note. Yes, sister. Okay, we'll delete one. We'll retain one and delete the second one. Okay. Any other suggestion? Addition, deletion, modifications? Yes, sister. Yeah, spelling mistakes, grammar mistakes will be taken care of. Yes.
Anything to be added or subtracted?
That will be taken care of, sister. Sure, thank you. Yeah. Any other corrections? Say it again. Okay, we will take it seriously. We will ask the organizers exact number and put it there. Okay. And Father Janith also helped us. We consulted Father Janith also this morning. Yes? 120. 120 is correct? 12 is correct. 0 is correct. Around can be removed. Yes. Okay, yeah. 120, exactly. Yeah. Okay. So we see here more than 5 seconds silence. That means you have approved it. So by clapping your hands, thank you very much. All these suggestions are taken care of. So once again, on behalf of the drafting team, I sincerely thank the organizers for the Vijay and Father David for the wonderful opportunity. Thank you very much.
I would also like to thank our team members, Dr. Magimai, Sister Anupriya, Sister Shiji, and Father Alfred. Thank you very much for drafting this statement and coming for the discussion. Thank you.
So, my dear fathers, brothers and sisters, friends, so now we are going to make a quick evaluation of the study day. What started from yesterday, we had almost 4 sessions. Yesterday, 3 sessions, and today altogether 5 sessions with the workshop. So you can give your suggestions whether it was okay or anything to be improved, or it was really helpful for you?
Dear Reverend office bearers of SIGNIS India and for Reverend Sudhakar, local host, it's a wonderful experience, excellent. Yeah, let us give them a big clap, please. The topic chosen itself is very relevant and we need it, and we have to put it into practice. So hats off to you for selecting excellent topics. And secondly, what a wonderful resource persons, unimaginable. The way they are talking, the way they are connecting, the way it's wonderful, really wonderful. And if I may say one word more, Tamil Nadu is blessed with so many intellectuals in the AI. Let us give them a big clap now. And we admit we fall behind. We fall behind. We Andhra Pradesh, I do not know about you. So we need to adapt from them. The wonderful work they are doing in creating awareness among youth and church persons regarding AI. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Wilson.
30 seconds only, Father says. 3 points. Point number 1, the topic chosen for this assembly is simply amazing. Fantastic topic, okay? And the organizers need to be appreciated for that. Number 2, the selection of resource persons, the selection of subtopics. And each and every resource person has done its homework, okay? Meticulously, they have done their homework and made the presentation. And extraordinary information, very vital, crucial, important information. And all of us, I would say all of us thoroughly enjoyed all the sessions. I can go one step forward. Last time we were in Japan discussing the same topic, and I would right royally say this 1.5 days is much more, far more better than what we had in Japan. I think the entire organization, all the organizers needs to be appreciated. Hard work.
Thank you.
Please kindly continue with the same spirit, enthusiasm, energy and motivation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Murali.
Seconds. I'm not going to repeat what has been said. Personally, I was very interested in the latest AI technology and the various applications. Okay, and I must say I'm thoroughly satisfied. Fantastic, excellent resource persons. Excellent resource persons, thank you very much. Excellently organized, thank you.
Hello, check.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Macho.
First and foremost, my appreciation and congratulations to the organizing team on this wonderful presentations that we had these days, and a very special word of appreciation for you to include the Life Achievement Award to the SIGNIS members. I think we need to give an applause. So that's very thoughtful of you to think about it and execute it this time. But my suggestion is include the former SIGNIS members also, even if they are not active. they might have contributed generously to the SIGNIS organization over last 30, 40 years. So even if they are not an active member now, considering their efforts that they put in building up the media in the church from a very rudimentary level, it will be ideal that we support them as also honoring them. One thing. Secondly, I would also prefer that we don't club this Achievements Award with the inaugural ceremony and the keynote address. It will be beautiful. We can do it in the evening where you have this get together, have more sing songs, more like a normal award function. These are two suggestions that I have. Thank you very much. Congratulations to the entire team. In a very special way to my friend Sudhagar Swami. Where is he? Great work. I can see the amount of work you can done it. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you, Father. Mr. Nirmal.
Usually every SINA leaves us high and dry, but this SINA has really left us very high and high. And though it was a kind of information overload, it was too much to really take, and it has left us with a challenge to take what we have received and go back to our regions and dissipate the information and whatever knowledge we have received. Many times we get the best here and we go back and forget it. There are so many people, young people, and waiting in our regions. We have received so much. My suggestion is that we repeat the same thing in our regions for a larger audience, and especially for the women and laity and youth.
Thank you.
Last few years, I attend so many SINA, but this SINA 2025, it is very memorable for me. Thank you to all of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Feeling hungry?
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you so much for your wonderful inputs and suggestions, opinions. And of course, with regard to the Achievement Award, this is a first initiative we have taken. And with your opinion and with your guidance, I think we can do it much more better way and in a better organized way. We'll do it in a better way in the following SINA gatherings. So this is only a starting. And also with regard to the input session was really very educative and informative. So thank you for our gratitude to all the resource persons. Of course, the ground people here, Father Sudhagar and his team, they also wonderfully, they have helped us and supported us in organizing this. So we are very grateful to Father Sudhagar. So now we are going for the lunch. The lunch is ready. The information has come. So as you enter there, the lunch is ready. Afternoon 2:20, 2:30. Yeah, each region has got 6 voting right members, no? So so they must be here, and others also requested so that we can have a fruitful our annual gathering. So
I request all those voting right members to be here by before 2:30, because when we do the roll call, you should be here, because we need to check the quorum. If you are not there, then we will not be able to start the meeting. So please be on time before 2:30 itself.
So voting members, if you are any doubt from the region, I have the list with me. You can talk to me, I can tell you. So other than that, if you are here in time, we can finish the meeting in time. And also, if any of you are not here for the supper, please kindly inform either one of our members, either Father Milton or to me or to Father Sudhagar, so that they organize in a better way for the supper. Other than that, thank you for your wonderful cooperation. Of course, yeah. One thing I forgot. Please, Mr. Periyana. See, Mr. Michael Periyanan is from Andhra region, and recently he is a well-known musician, choir master, composer, writer, lyricist, many things we can say. In fact, I forgot to inform Father Vijay. Recently in the CCBI plenary, he released his, recently he has composed a wonderful book with all the psalms for the cycle A, B, C, and the feast and the solemnity in English. Entire thing is there. So it has been recently released by our bishops. So we here also we'd like to honor him and appreciate, because he's one of our SIGNIS member, and to release his wonderful book.
Just few words about this. Has 353 responsorial psalms, all the 3 cycle Sundays, solemnities and vigil masses, and 70 proper saints, and 12 sacraments, and the needs of the church. So everything put together. Sacrament has got options. I had taken more than 10 years to complete this. And believe me, almost 8 hours a day I sat on this. Each psalm I have taken more than 15 days to complete. Especially working on understanding the meaning, what psalmists mean to this, what is the rag I have to use, what is the scale I have to use. So I have spent a lot of time on that. So every psalm I have spent around 15 to 20 days. And then I began this in 2014. I was in touch with late Archbishop Jala when he was the chairman of the Liturgy Commission. Then I followed up with Bishop Peter Paul, Mangalore. Then I presented some of the samples to Cardinal Oswald. So I had been in touch with many of the tops, even Delhi Archbishop. So I was getting feedback always, sending them the samples and getting feedback. So I did a lot of energy I put in. It's not only the time, but I have spent my own money, around 7 lakh rupee for this. I have been traveling quite a lot, meeting people, getting feedbacks. So that's the final fruit of this. And this will be by March 20, it will be for distribution. It will be for distribution from March 20. We printed just now only 2 copies for release. Thank you very much. If you can use it in your place.
Thank you.
One more thing I forgot. I also got the approval from the US Bishops' Conference for the use of the lyrics. It took me more than 6 months to get the approval. And then approved by our bishops. That's why they decided to have this as part of the liturgical book. So if you can see the cow book, it is like the lectionary. Okay. So thank you very much for everyone. Thank you.
Father David, with your permission, can we give a standing ovation to Father Sudhakar for his wonderful service? Thank you, Father. Let's give him a big hand.
So thank you so much. Now let us move for the lunch at 2:30. And some of us have now received your kit bag, no? Register, those who are registered and not received the bag is ready, the gift bag, and you can go and collect. Thank you.
So dear friends, excuse me.